Stream Elements says, Scorpwana is now live. Streaming Star Trek Online, We Can't Go On Together, with Suspicious Minds, September 6, 2022.
Herm. It's an ambush. I'll do what I can to hear 'em. All that I love survive. I'll dry the tears from your eyes. Let's not let a good thing die. Oh no, when honey, you know I've never belched at you. Gravy. Bow chicka bow wow, chicka bow wow, bow chicka bow wow. Run, run, run through the sunshine. Run, run, run through the snow. Run, run, run. Don't be uptight. Run, run, run. Freedom go. Cling on, cling on, cling until your dreams come true. Wow, 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 wow.
Just Call Makor says, okay.
Okay. Hello. Hello, mister. Hello there. All right. All right. Suspicious minds. Suspiciosos. How are you today, mister? How is the world of Georgia today in the world of Georgia? Georgiae. Jagioja? Hadioje? Biblioteca? La biblioteca. With suspicious minds. caught in a trap. Can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see, oh, what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I'm saying. We can't go on together, suspicious minds. And we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. So if an old friend I know stops by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, oh, asking where I've been. You can't see the tears are real, I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds. And we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. All that our love survive, I'll dry away the tears in your eyes. Let's not let a good thing die, oh no, and honey, you know I'll never lie to you. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Caught in a trap. Can't walk out because I love you too much. Don't you know? Caught in a trap. Can't walk out because I love you too much. Can I say I can't get that out of my head?
Just call Mikover says, alright.
Okay, alright. Yeah. Boink. Hey, hi, diddle, 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 diddle. Time for a riddle. I'm sweating balls, it's not even hot. Damn you, heart, I'll kick your ass. Tis I'm crying. Okay, alright. Dun, 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 dun.
Scorpwana says, all left.
The idiot, the asshole, the #1 piece of shit in the world. Tis I'm crying.
I am Aquathor says, aloha.
Aloha! Hello, dude. What's happening? One more of activating.
I am Aquathor says, how's it going?
There it goes. Just got back from a funeral today for my grandmother. And getting there, doing.
I am Aquathor says, sorry to hear that.
Yeah. That was not an instant thing. I mean, it was an ongoing thing that we were all ready for, and it happened. No probs. Oh, oh, let our love survive.
I am Aquathor says, still doesn't make it any easier.
Nah. Time heals all wounds, they say. Yeah, it was an emotional day, but that's done.
I am Aquathor says, true.
True. How have you been, dude?
I am
activate
Aquathor
that.
says, I've been good. Super busy.
Nice. Been streaming a lot, huh?
I am Aquathor says, Mom came and visited and stream has been going among other things.
Nice. And I'm guessing your mom lives in the States, since you had mentioned, I think, Missouri one time? Like you were from, South? If the South would've won, we'd have had a me.
I am Aquathor says, Mom lives in Missouri yet.
I can remember stuff. I'm good now. Oh. And you were planning on moving back eventually from Hawaii.
I am Aquathor
right?
says, funny story for you.
Go ahead. Boom shaka laka laka laka. About to get shot. About to get died. I'm about to get died. All that I love survive.
I am Aquathor says, yeah, I'm gonna be moving back most likely.
Caught in a trap. Can't walk out.
Just call Makor says, ha 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 ha.
Ha he ha he ha he ha he ha he.
I am Aquathor says, so story. You know how you worked for hours trying to figure out the host on the bot?
Yeah. Have you figured it out? You got it working. I hadn't even like attempted anymore. I kept getting brain hurts because of it. Did they fix it? I keep asking questions and not and not allowing time for answers. I do that. I'm bad about that.
I am Aquathor says, well, Twitch today announced they are removing the host feature as of October 3rd.
Completely.
I am Aquathor says, LOL.
Oh my god. So it's officially gonna be gone then. Wow.
I am Aquathor says, Yepo completely removing it.
Like you're not even gonna be able to like have other people just watch your channel to watch someone else. Like, you know, you host somebody to continue the...
I am Aquathor says, /host will not exist.
Oh my god. That kind of sucks. I mean, you know, even though hosts wasn't working the way that it should have worked, people still, like, you know, whenever you were done with your, you know, your streams and stuff like that, you know, either you raid somebody or you host somebody. A lot of people just like to do the hosting thing to just have it where that audience can still be there and watch, you know. But I guess raiding will have to just be the thing from now on. That is so wild.
I am Aquathor says, it's just another discoverability issue they don't care about.
Goodness gracious.
I am Aquathor says, it will only be raids.
God. It's like they wanted to get rid of it from the beginning or something. Like they didn't care for it because it didn't... I guess raiding...
I am Aquathor says, they are adding a /shoutout which is a joke. Just Call Makor says, Twitch is removing it because hosting channels doesn't contribute to the streamer's chat.
That's amazing. Is there any other...
Call Makor says, so they are dumping it in favor of raiding, which allows users to contribute to their chats.
Wow. So no more hosting Mystery Science Theater 3000 for me then. October 3rd. Wow. Pretty soon they'll get rid of raids, you watch. They'll get rid of everything that's fun. Every feature. Wow. That's amazing. They turn it off. They basically turn off the hosting feature as it contributes to anything, and now they're going to turn off the whole thing, like just shut it down. Wow. That's sad in a way. It's like a Well, I guess there's no real need to like edit the script any. I mean, if it ain't been working anyway. Wait a minute. What have I been doing? Inhibiting polar line. Did I not?
Just Call Makover says, I am sure streamers will survive.
They will survive. I won't. I'll go into a major depression. There still had to been a way like that hosting could have worked. I still think to this day. And there's always those little workarounds that people made or whatever, where you had to have like what 5 people or whatever in your channel to make a host work or show up or. Well, it's one less thing that you have to do, which is sad because hosting was fun. Like, just doing that. But I guess rating is a form, right? I mean, it just jumps the channel pretty much. Viewers jump their Twitch just like connects to the other one and refreshes, but. And hosting was mostly like private chat type things.
I am Aquathor says, having people host the channel showed more interest in the algorithm which pushed small streamers up on recommended channels.
They can't have that? That is sad. I can always delete the hosting thing in the script to make the script shorter,
I am
but that won't really do
says,
anything.
It's not trying to gain a view from someone's channel.
Wild. Okay, got that, and that. I need Lulu to like make some money.
I am Aquathor says, it's just trying to spread the name and push it up Twitch's chart.
Twitch. I mean, not having it work one way for a while now, we've kind of gotten used to, the way it is anyway. So it won't be, I guess, totally missed. Look forward to more raids happening. The silent hosting. Wow. How in the world? Guess Streamlabs is gonna have to change their stuff up too then to meet that. It's not worked anyway. Like the testing and all that hadn't really worked too well. That's less than a month too. Wow. Let's see if I can do some Admiralty to get her some more change here. 50,000, that's good. It's kind of makes it sounds like it sucks because, a lot of us out there trying to figure out the hosting thing and taking time to figure it out and coming up with jack squat and then being told, oh, it's never going to work. They're like, well, that sucks. And those little workarounds. Ooh, another one. Just 150,000. Oh, gravy. The sucks the earth. Any more money coming around here? 50,000 again, but that can't happen. As long as they know how to stream, I know they'll be alive. I guess that's all of those then. Left off with 29,480. Okie dokie, Lilu. I guess that DLL will change. Like
I am Aquathor says, Anyhow, I thought you'd find that funny considering how it refused to work for me on the script, lol.
Yeah, it is it's kind of funny, yeah. Trying to get it working and all that, and now they're doing away with it. Because I still could not figure out how the client was able to see it, but you couldn't make it, you know, just script-wise make it work. I mean, I can look in, you know, the little console, and it said so-and-so is like now hosting you, or you're hosting somebody, and then, you know, it doesn't broadcast it. And that was the whole issue. Now we don't have to worry about it at all. God. Just makes you wonder.
Aquathor says, I don't know. It's weird.
It's almost like Twitch broke something and like, well, let's just get rid of that feature. No, I'm kidding. It's just making shit up there.
Aquathor says, zero issue now though, LMAO.
Right? Yeah, there is no issue. It's not even a feature anymore. Hell. Well, and then it makes you think, like, what else are they going to, like, change after that? Like, get rid of, bring into... I mean, you mentioned the thing that they are going to have, like, you know, but other than that, like, an actual major thing that people rely on or something, you know.
Aquathor says, someone was speculating that hosting was introduced in 2014. So it's old code, and instead of updating it, they just decided to get rid of it.
Yeah. Spaghetti code. The original person that created it no longer works there. So they're like, how do we do this? Well, I don't know. Just get rid of it. Yeah. It's got a disable feature or something. Guess they'll have to update their Twitch development thing.
Says, LOL.
That's kind of how we think about Star Trek Online when it first came out, and then like the actual people that coded the game and stuff, you know, no longer work there, most of them. And the ideas that people had, and they started like writing the program and scripting everything, and it's no longer relevant, so they work around it because they don't know how to get rid of it. They just, all these bugs and shit happen. So yeah, I mean, I can probably update the script now to just remove that completely to shorten the file. It won't affect it any though. I mean, speed wise, it'll just be less text in there. The memories.
Aquathor says, that's hilarious.
Yeah, that's what they refer to as spaghetti code. Several different coders trying to figure it out, and they can't, so they just disable the feature. It's like they had this feature in this game called the Foundry, where you can make your own little episode missions and stuff. Well, a new batch of programmers, you know, kind of took over the game, from my understanding, somewhat like that. And they had to update it to match something else in the game, and they couldn't, so they just disabled it. You know, just took it out of the game or turned it off or whatever. And they, because it was breaking something else that was attached to it, and since the person that made it no longer worked there, there's a lot of stuff like that. In every kind of game, you think about it, like when people start out making things. Little Easter eggs here and there. Well, how are your video stuff working? I mean, is it still doing pretty good, the scripts and things? I've been like super busy at work. We have inventory the 12th. So we've been like fighting shit for like month and a half-ish, really. Changeover in management and all that kind of stuff, so it's...
Aquathor says, everything has been good. Had a weird thing happen last night, actually.
Oh? What was it? Ah, there you are.
Aquathor says, one of the channel point redeems was redeemed last night and the script decided to play it 6 times.
Oh, wow. How did it doing that before? Like, if that was the channel redeem done before and it didn't do that, then all of a sudden just last night it did?
I am Aquathor says, had never done it before.
That's odd. You didn't like refresh it a few times or whatever. Which redeem was it? Or well, it probably wouldn't matter because I have it where you create your own list now, so I wouldn't even. It uses just the same function though. Like every one of them just go through the same thing to play. That's wild. Back to back to back to back to back. That's weird.
I am Aquathor says, I refreshed it afterward and it didn't happen again. I am Aquathor says, it was weird.
That's what we get for like using those third-party DLLs that other people make to receive those events.
I am Aquathor says, it was like someone just kept claiming it over and over again.
Yeah. Well, I had been reading like whenever I created that the script for that DLL, it said that Twitch sends out the alert.
I am Aquathor says, but it was one time LOL.
Yeah. It said like Twitch sends out the alert until you like receive it or something. So if it was somehow not connecting through that DLL correctly, maybe that was the issue. I could try to make like a little safeguard probably to like if it's currently being redeemed or if it like make an on-off switch type situation with the text file where like once it's redeemed, like the one time it waits so many like seconds later to allow another one to be redeemed. But then you have people that may actually redeem back to back, and it only play like the one time. So I don't know. That's interesting. You need to like tell me when it happens again. And it's like certain circumstances in the chat. Maybe it's building up weird, or maybe I should make a log thing. Like I did for your the subscriber follow script where it logs it to a text file like a debug file. That I guess you haven't had any issues with that, so that file's probably pretty big right now. I mean, you can, if there's no kind of problems in that file, you can remove it. It'll create a new one, or I can have like it where it can turn it off.
I am Aquathor says, I checked the error list and it showed one time.
What did it? Do you remember what it said? The damn stream bot.
I am Aquathor says, nothing showed it was being played 6 times LOL.
Wow, that is so odd. I don't know. That's weird. I haven't been having any kind of issues.
I am Aquathor says, I don't remember what it said.
Ugh.
I am Aquathor says, it was just a weird occurrence.
I bet it got a good laugh though, huh? Out of everybody watching.
I am Aquathor says, I've been having some weird issues and other stuff too.
Oh. Got him. Now you have like a wide, bigger audience and stuff, so that's why you can have stuff like that occur more often than I can. Oh, that I love survive. I can wipe away the tears from your eyes.
I am Aquathor says, Twitch has apparently only been broadcasting my stream in 2160 and not giving any downscale options for people, which has been leading to blurry streams.
Holy shit. Well, Just Call Me Core here in the chat was telling me like if you click to stream, you need to go like check Twitch to see if it is doing the downscaling thing. If not, end your stream, then restart it until it gives you those options. And apparently it's random. Like for those who aren't, like if you're just affiliate or whatever, it will give you the options.
I am Aquathor says, yeah, that part is random.
Yeah, if you're partner, apparently it gives it to you anyway. So it's like best to start and restart.
I am Aquathor says, affiliate, you are in a rank. Partners get it automatically.
Yeah. So just like in stream, start stream, check stream kind of situation. I haven't been doing that, but because those, the people, like if you have it at such a higher quality and stuff like that, you got to think about the people out there who don't have the ability to watch that. Like at one time, I was one of the ones that could only watch the lower kind.
Even still I do that, and some people still report to me they only have a 2160 option.
That's wild. So it's like it's just completely random that it just glitches up. That's Twitch being Twitch, I guess. Have you looked it up online, like any other occurrences people are having with that, to see what they say? That's wild.
I am Aquathor says, it will give me all the options on my Firefox, but others don't have them.
Oh, okay. That sucks. I didn't start another one. Okay. Let's see. And these. Unless there was a way to like double broadcast. That would suck. It's like you can watch it on my other channel. The 720 stream, which is the same stream but just down a little bit. And then you have to have like another monitor where you can see that chat. Like several instances of like Twitch or something happening, I guess. I don't know. Different accounts. That would be crazy. Welcome everyone. If you're having issues, go to the 720 stream, located at twitch.tv/. The biggest workaround, another channel. Double the work. Thanks a lot, Twitch. That's one of the biggest glitches, I guess. Again, I don't have that actual problem because I don't get a big viewer count. That sucks though for the people that want to watch and they can't, or it's all blurry and stuff. They can't like make out what you're doing, because I've seen blurry ones before, and that is so difficult to be with and do. It's like when I was watching that dude play Minecraft one time, and it was Jack Patillo, and I could only watch the 160p stream, and I was like just wondering what the hell was going on, Everybody, come here. Okay, where are we gonna go? Let's go this way. I wonder though, if you have a strong enough computer, open another instance of OBS. Or if you can like have it broadcast and it like pop up twice. Probably not. The way OBS is. And Twitch. And they already get kind of angry at you if you try to stream on multiple, like to Twitch, then to YouTube, then to somewhere else or whatever. I think it specifically says that in like something I've read. Like if you're going to stream to Twitch, you can't stream to YouTube, but people do it anyway. Gravy. Groovy. Lightning, very frightening. Oh, don't you know? Caught in a trap. Can't walk out. I wonder if I could make a logger for that. Like a log to text file thing, so you don't have to worry about like going to the actual logging thing to see the errors. Well, I don't know, it doesn't log errors though. It just logs what you want it to log. Like you have to tell it what to log via parent log or whatever like that. I don't know. Maybe it can do errors. Okay, I need to look it up. Hell, the guy that's in charge of it is that Caster dude. That's I'm talking about Streamlabs chatbot. In the Streamlabs chatbot Discord, his name is Caster. At the very top, the guy that's in charge of it. Probably ask him directly. I wish they'd update that damn thing though. I never get a I can go click on the change logs when there's a new version, and it just sits there and doesn't do anything. Like no text shows up. I wonder if that's on purpose. Or if it's just something to do with my connection to the internet. Oh. Oh, don't you know? Caught in a trap. I haven't been, I haven't scripted anything in a while. My biggest fear is like, when I've started making something, and I haven't worked on it for a while, I start to forget how to do it. Like the mindset of what I was doing during it. That's why sometimes I'll put like little notes inside of it, little comments and things in the script to remind myself what I was thinking at the time. Biggest thing though, like if they're making a change like that, I'm wondering if the event handle DLL thing will still work the way it's supposed to work.
Just Call Makor says, "Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker."
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're a ball-licking ass-licking Uncle Fucker. How did that go? Ball-sucking ass-licking? Uncle Fucker, yes it's true, nobody fucks uncles quite like you. Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. I'm the one that fucked your uncle, Uncle Fucker. Damn, South Park can come up with some pretty cool shit. Poo-poo train.
Arcanoloth says, "Wrote my second C++ program today. Didn't do much, just learning the basics. Name sapses are useful."
Did you make a hello world today? It's like the #1 basic thing that every programming language usually has you do at first. Say hello. Say hello. Hello. Thank you. And I need to wake this one up here. That's pretty cool. Namespaces are useful. Wait. Did I say that wrong? Because it's spelled namespaces. What's the name? Sapaces. 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 What that is. Unless it is namespace. Crag. Core, do you have the options? The different
Arcanoloth says, "Haha, that was last week. Here is a program. This week did a bit more, called a library to generate a random number. You have to seed it first, then generate the numbers or it'll be the same each time."
Oh, yes. That's pretty
Just
cool.
Call Makor says, "I would not be here if I didn't."
Well, I didn't know if you might be just like sitting in there just throwing random words out at first, because you were doing the okay, alright thing, and I didn't know if like you were really like hearing or seeing and all that. Library to generate? Using libraries or called library? Generating random numbers is fun. Especially not in Python though. It sucks ass in Python. It doesn't. It's you give it a range of numbers between 0 and say 50, and it won't even worry about 50. It'll only do like 1 to 49. So you have to like go. Well, you can't go negative, so you have to go to like 51. So it would be 0 to 51 to get the 1 to 50 to work. And use 51 as 0. It's really a little workaround thing. Python just sucks for that for some reason. And you can work on while loops. While number equals this same thing, you know. Keep doing this until that number changes.
Congratulations, Admiral.
That's fascinating. I've never learned C or C++. I don't know if I probably could.
Arcanoloth says, Python is known for being opinionated on the correct way to use it, for sure.
Yeah. It's so odd because I was always used to brackets separating things correctly. But you have to make sure in Python, since there's no bracketing.
Arcanoloth says, C family is like, you wanna open up the gas line and juggle torches, okay chief, your funeral.
But the whole like parentheses brackets and all that kind of stuff and square brackets, they don't exist in Python. Or I think you can put them there if you want, but you have to make sure they all match exactly and are spaced correctly. But it doesn't rely on them, so it relies more on a space or a tab. So if you're going to make, say, like an if statement, you have to make sure that underneath there is either spaced, so like maybe 5 spaces, or tabbed once to make it know that that under there is for that statement. If you're one off or whatever, it gets confused and gives you an error. So annoying. And then when you shift over to a different language, you have to remember to put the brackets and shit in there. Hell, I used to use the MIRC script editor to make Perl and PHP scripts all the time.
Just says, you know they say that all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Samoa Joe and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50/50th chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak and I'm not normal. So you got a 25%, at best, at beat me. Then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastic go down. Just Call McCower says, see the 3-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 1/3 chance of winning, but I got a 66 2/3 chance of winning, because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me and he's not even gonna try. Just Call McCower says, so Samoa Joe, you take your 33 1/3 chance, minus my 25% chance and you got an 8 1/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning, if we was to go one-on-one, and then add 66 2/3%, I got 141 2/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. See Joe, the numbers don't lie.
Who said
and
all
they spell
that?
disaster for you at Sacrifice.
Sacrifice must be an event.
Arcanoloth says, indentation yet. Python creator was sick and tired of dealing with C/Perl people who wrote something all on one line that they think is very clever but it's unreadable to anyone else, and when you ask what it does they laugh like you must not be smart enough to understand their genius.
I'm smarter
He
than
walked away and said,
grader.
never again. I am Aquathor says, Scott Steiner is a legend.
Steiner brothers are awesome.
Arcanoloth says, haha.
I gotta admit, I like watching the Steiners. They were great. I don't know why the other one. Well, his old gimmick was to wear that helmet thing, but you know, yeah, it saves space, you know, like a file size or whatever when you have it on all in one line. And instead of tabbing would be like a whole nother, or spacing is like another character. Like that's 5 spaces, tabbing counts as 5, so it's like a little bit more bytes involved, but whenever you just have it on one line, it condenses the file size significantly, but it's hard to read. That is very true. That's why I was never like one of those one-liners anyway. I was and I was bad about variable names. I couldn't have just a short variable name like say S meaning this or like initials of what the variable did. I had to have the whole thing like this lets you do this or kind of thing or whatever. This long name and everything means this and and then you have to like use that variable somewhere else, so it bloated the whole thing up. I just couldn't. I mean, I guess the whole thing would do would be create a legend at the top of it, like a map legend, and comment it out and say this is what these variables mean. Have it as a reference. What symbol does C use for variables? Python uses nothing. That's what's completely wild. I mean, like
Arcanoloth says, in the current decade, we have tools called linters to auto-format stuff according to rules so humans can do more important things. People that still argue about formatting are low energy. Set a policy and then distribute a config for the linter and done.
Oh. Because I know, like, sometimes, like, for your arrays, you would, what is it, in some of them, it's like a % sign or something like that, or an ampersand to mean that. Then it's like a $ or whatever in front for an actual variable, having to end that variable with a semicolon to let it know, hey, this is the end of that. But Python, of course, still doesn't do that. So any array, like if you define an array first, if you define a variable, a dictionary, what else? Just a list or something like that. It just knows that it's defined, and until it's used for the first time, it has no clue what the hell it is, unless you make a blank version of whatever it's supposed to be. And it all goes on brackets. That part relies on brackets. To make a dictionary array inside, you have to use the little squiggly ones. I forget what they're called. They're like, damn it. I used to know the name of that. And then the square brackets are for just regular lists. And then arrays use something else. You have to also, like in Python, you have to import the array function depending
Just
on
Call
what kind.
McCower says, play the game.
Play the game? I thought you said you hated this game. Ooh. I'm going to send her over to Starbase. She's running out of stuff. Oh yeah, I get to talking about shit. Discovery. Oh, Arcanoloth, I went to that
says,
linked.
Haha, imagine the Saw Dungeon dude play the game.
Play the game and stop talking, damn it. I looked at that, the link.
Just Call McCower says, I do hate the game. But you can't win if you are not playing.
Oh, I'll never win this game.
Arcanoloth says, people in the dungeon crying I don't want to play the game, and he is like, play the game.
I want to play a game. That's what he says all the time. I've got some audio of that or whatever. Yeah, I went to the link for what they're going to add to the game. It said coming soon. There's no date on it though. That's sad. Like I expected today, turn it on and like get an update, Citizens of the Federation. Oh shit, it's that thing again. Where you visit each of the ships. Do you get anything for that if you've already done it? Well, isn't it like an accolade for a character if you haven't done it yet? I completely forgot about that shit. The museum of ships that have been on television. I guess they're going to have Pike on there now. I need to get rid of one of these. 38 minutes. Let's abort that one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Turn over, contraband. Ah, that feels good. It's like a pet rock. Alright. Let's go up. Let's go up. Since we're over here. Haven't been
Just
over here
Call
for a while.
McCower says,
Greetings.
they
How
have
can I
all of
assist you
Gen 1
today?
Transformers on
Or in the
Tubi.
future?
Really? Have you started watching it yet? I used to cry every time the introduction would come along. Transformers, robots in disguise. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. That always used to make me cry when I was a little kid. I don't know why. That and the death of Optimus Prime, my god, that hit me hard. I think it was when Spike's son Daniel on there started crying. Improved something or whatever security starship unlock trait. Okay, secondary ships trait. It's only for the secondary ship, so no matter what ship it is, it's not your primary ship. It's always your secondary ship. Is that what that said? So if it improves your secondary ship and the secondary is always not loaded, I don't know. That's confusing me. I confuse easy. Inventory full. Damn it.
Arcanoloth says,
Right? Let's see. I'm gonna go for...
Arcanoloth says, now I'm confused.
I am too. Dyson Sphere marks. Well, let's see if I can see it in the list. It said improved secondary starship trait. And that's confusing me. I'm wondering if it's one of these.
Just Call McCower says, I watched the first episode. Funniest shit happened. The Autobot ship was being buried by Starscream and it woke up the repair device and repairs Optimus Prime, and then he instantly wakes up, says thanks while giving a thumbs up,
Thanks.
and goes straight to commercial. All within like 2 seconds.
Right?
Arcanoloth says, improved starship trait means it grants an upgraded version of a starship trait.
Ah, but it said secondary. Where in the hell did that go? It's not going to be in those, is it? Let's see if I can go to combat log. Maybe that'll have it in there. Yeah.
Arcanoloth says, I would ignore the word secondary, it's a ship trait. Just Call McCower says, I got your improved starship trait. In my pants. Arcanoloth says.
Yeah, but it's kind of funny though, like the way it reads, you received one improved secondary starship trait unlock. It almost seems as though it's like for your secondary ship. That's why I was like, so it's only on your secondary ship, so every time you swap over to that secondary ship, it's on the secondary ship, which is the other ship. So it's like it's completely just running away from you. My mentality is retarded, so that's my problem. I'm not matured in my head or something. Yes, I recall the first episode of Transformers by heart. And when Roller gets injured, that makes me sad.
Arcanoloth says,
Spark!
Ship traits equipped to the captain, and are saved in the starship build.
Save that guy for later. Okay.
Arcanoloth says, whatever ship we are currently flying is what's loaded, any inactive ships are not loaded until we switch.
Right. It's just the fact that it says secondary just throws me off. Secondary starship.
Just Call McCower says, I liked the part where Bumblebee was on the show for like 2 seconds.
Yes. And any Transformer fan will laugh at the fact that in the movies, Bumblebee didn't say shit. Because he was always running his mouth in Generation 1 like non-stop and wouldn't shut up. The cheesy little laughs and stuff. It's just you and me, Megatron. Okay, damn it. We got you, buddy. The USS Enterprise, or the USS Enterprise, or the USS Enterprise. Or how about the USS Enterprise? Let's go find out. This should be Jean-Luc Picard. View the Starship Enterprise NCC 1701D.
Let's make sure history never forgets. The name.
Just Call McCower says, the USS
Enterprise.
Intercourse.
USS Intercourse. In transmission. And this one right here will do the monologue for the introduction without music, right? With Kirk, space.
Space, the final frontier.
Oh, they cut it short this time.
Arcanoloth says, the USS Underpants.
Nothing but white boxers or some shit like that. The USS VJ. Defiantly need to see this one.
We are explorers.
Good for you. Ba-da-da-da.
In a region where shifting allegiances are commonplace, we
have to have a speech every time we talk. Oh, look, it's the Enterprise.
A line must be drawn here. This far, no farther. A line must be drawn here. This far, no farther.
Let's make that louder. Audio, effects, volume, maybe there.
A line must be drawn here.
Nope.
This far, no farther.
Is it part of music?
A line must be drawn here. This far, no farther.
Yeah, yeah, now, yeah, now. This ought to work.
A line must be drawn here. This far, no farther.
You know what that means. Don't draw lines without Captain Jean-Luc Picard. John-Luc Picard. Look, it's the Enterprise. Oh boy.
Your father was captain of a starship for 12 minutes.
That bastard sucked ass. Hey, look. Oh, now it's the Enterprise again. That's out of order. Archer's Enterprise should be back over there.
We'll find a way through this. But I won't leave anyone behind.
But I'll get behind everyone. Let's go to the Discovery. Which one's which?
Arcanoloth says, Calvin Pike was a solid Met.
The only way to defeat fear is
to not even bother with fear. Alright, since we visited the Enterprise, let's see about the Enterprise.
Wherever our mission takes us.
Wherever our mission takes us, hopefully it's to the nearest bathroom. Because I just ate some really, really hard burritos. Chimichangas.
Theirs not to make reply, theirs not to reason why, theirs but to do and die.
I don't recognize your Enterprise, sir. Enterprise F? Yeah, sure. The Stargazer. Well, Admiral, the tip and the spear, you're the ranking officer, and the devil is calling your name. Okay. Let's not have any audio with that. And then the Cheritos. from Lower Decks.
Arcanoloth says, the Audi kinda looks like someone overfed it and then it got left in the sun and melted a bit.
Captain's log, Stardate, I don't give a shit. The Chariotos docked on Douglas Station for routine maintenance and resupply. We will soon set course for the capital planet on the Galar system. We're scheduled to make second contact with the Galadon. Second contact. That was always one of the running jokes. First contact is delegated at high stakes. Yeah, we gotta. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, all right, yeah, all right, okay, yep. Okay, well, I did it. Not a damn thing for it. Okay, nice.
Just Call Makor says, one small step for man. When the TV breaks up, you should kill us all on sight. The TV breaks up again, giant leap for mankind.
Giant leap for mankind. One small step for man. One giant leap for Windows error message. One, two, three, four. Tell me that I'm not a whore. Okay. I'm sweating and I don't like it. Okay.
Arcanoloth says, I saw that film about the Thai cave rescue with Viggo and Colin. Good film.
Viggo Mortensen. Oh shit.
Excellent work.
Viggo Mortensen.
Troops inbound.
Damn it, it's full. Ah. Damn it. Damn it, my gun's jammed.
Just Call Makor says, I don't care what people say. David Tennant is a good doctor, but whenever I Am the Doctor plays, you knew Matt Smith was about to make shit happen.
Matt Smith. S-M-I-F-F. They could totally have David Tennant come back again. And Matt Smith. You know, if you're Cockney over there in Britainland, you don't say Smith. You may say Smith. As if it's S-M-I-F-F. Smith. I mean, we've still got the Doctor in the other universe.
I like Tennant's run. Stopped watching before Smith.
Because, like, you know, the human Doctor, half human, half Doctor now, you know. He's still over there with Rose or some shit like that in the parallel universe, or the other universe. So, we've still got, yeah, you know, he could be aging and everything.
Arcanoloth says, Smithers. Smithers, are they saying boo or Burns?
Burns. Boo. Boo. That just chaps his ass. And your take on Jodie Whittaker's Doctor. What about Christopher Eccleston, his short-lived Doctor? And what about the War Doctor? And what about the... If you want to watch some old Doctor Who episodes for free, Pluto TV has a channel dedicated to all the old episodes that are available. Not all of them are, though, because, you know, the BBC decided to destroy all the shit way back in the day. But fans still had, like, a copy somehow, depending on who they were and if they could record it. And audio and video and picture stills. So there's that website that archives Doctor Who out there. And that's how I watched a lot of the episodes.
Arcanoloth says, Twitch did a classic Who stream a while back. Was fun watching Day of the Doctor with Twitch chat.
Day of the Doctor. William Hartnell was always the doctor that I always thought was deaf at first. Because he'd always gone, my dear boy, Chesterton, Thinking,
Arcanoloth
you're not
says,
deaf!
yeah, it's wild that BBC didn't archive their shows in the era of classic Who, so some episodes are lost.
Yeah, it's really, really bad. Like I was saying though, there's an archive site that has like the audio reel and picture stills that someone with the camera just took while the episodes were going, so you can still kind of
Arcanoloth says,
watch some of
recently
them.
they recovered some missing episodes that reflected off a stellar object and bounced back to Earth years later.
Well, now was that true though? I always assumed that was just like an April Fool's type thing. But it makes some sense. I mean, we're always sending shit out there, so it's bound to come back. There's alien races out there right now, like in Galaxy Quest, going, ooh, look at that doctor guy. You know, he can save us. They're building a ship right now. They're gonna come to Earth. Where is your doctor? We need his help.
Arcanoloth says, that was a thing that happened. Those analog transmitters were powerful.
Powerful. Well, hopefully we can get to more broadcasts. Cause I didn't know if that was like a true thing or not. I mean, I read about it, but I was like, really? I mean, the doctor comes back to Earth?
Arcanoloth says, inverse square law says the signal will drop off as it expands outwards, but within a few light years, could pick it up. Just Call McCower says, Christopher Eccleston did a great job introducing the Doctor to a new generation of fans. Capaldi is a great Doctor when the stories were right. Jodie sucks because the writer sucks.
Yeah.
The War Doctor Imo sucked because they took the easy path out instead of making him a genocidal maniac like he believed he was.
And it also offset the Doctor count too, to where it was all like confused and shit. But just remember, at some point between War Doctor and Eccleston's Doctor, as soon as War Doctor became Eccleston's Doctor, he was on the Titanic. But when he showed up in the first episode we watched of Doctor Who with Eccleston, it's like he had just finished regenerating. Like, that was his first appearance as that version of the Doctor. So when the hell did he have time to go to the Titanic if he was always around Rose that whole time? And, you know, and then they, like, show him throughout history being that particular Doctor. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey. Doctor what? We forgot Doctor Who. Christian Balls screwed up the story too. Now we have Doctor what? Can't have Doctor Who. Christian Balls sucks donkey dick. Donkey dick. That Nerdrotic guy on YouTube calls Jodie Whittaker's Doctor Dr. Karen. That's so mean, but it's not her. It's not really her fault, in my opinion. You know, it is the writing. You give an actor a story, they can only do so much with it. Unless she had like certain things that she changed to make it more a certain way. I mean, I didn't even have an issue with them putting more India people in there, you know, and people of color or whatever. Make the Doctor a black woman or whatever at first. Just give me a damn story, you know, something that's enjoyable. Hell, let's make a series with the lady that played the Black Doctor. I want to see that. That's before Hartnell, so go ahead.
Arcanoloth says, yes, say something interesting.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to not say anything not interesting, right? I'm kidding. I know what you meant. But like to totally ruin pretty much like a canon franchise by making it so the Doctor is from a parallel universe, and or a different universe, and they already had the regenerative power up to thousands of times, and you know, to have someone constantly killing this person to watch the regeneration, study them, to extract it, then to give it to the Time Lords or whatever.
Arcanoloth says, I've talked about this before. Lots of shows have nothing much interesting to say, or at least not enough for the runtime they chose, but they take a long time to say it.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of just like retcons all of Doctor Who. So if it's possible, whenever Russell T Davies, you know, has his Doctor come out, maybe it'll be like, maybe like Matt Smith will return temporarily, or Capaldi if even. Somebody returns, and they're laying in a bed or whatever, and they just wake up and they go, "Oh my God, I just had the wildest dream." You know, good thing it was just a dream. Like the whole few past years of Doctor Who were just like a fever dream or some shit. Or maybe even have Whittaker do that or whatever, like saying, "Oh, I just dreamt this, this, and this happened." You know, the Master did this, whatever. You know, Masters always come back, even the old shit. Masters just had a way of coming back.
Arcanoloth says, a beaver dream?
A beaver dream.
I've had those.
A beaver dream. You can't tell me the Doctor, when first turned into female, was all like, "Okay, hold on a minute."
Arcanoloth says, wake up with wood chips everywhere. Sucks.
Wood chips everywhere. Like, you know, Doctor becomes the female Doctor's like, "Hold on a minute, let me go into the bedroom. I'll be out in 20 minutes." Or whatever. Let's see this here. Oh, I've always wondered what this is like. Oh, there we go. Yeah. But apparently being female before, he knows, or she knows, then they knows. So, now, again, I don't have a problem with that. If they made the Doctor a damn kid, though, I'm out of it. I mean, you know, if they make him like a 12-year-old or some shit like that, I'd be like, all right, now what? We're gonna have these episodes where the Doctor just like goes to England at a certain time. They're like, "What are you not doing in school?" And they like lock him up because he's not in school or some shit. "I'm the Doctor." "Yeah, buddy, sure you are." "Can you reach that for me? I'm too short." Dr. Anus.
Lucian_Jaeger says, a lot of media these days feels like it's written light horrible fan fictions from when I was in my teens.
Hello, Lucian.
Arcanoloth says, watching DS9 with a friend, and the number of time Dax pulls that out. Tells Worf, don't hold back cause I'm a woman, think of me as a man if that makes things easier, I've been one before.
Yeah.
Arcanoloth says, Sturgeon's Law, 90% of everything is crap.
The rest of it is feces. Hello, Lucian. How are you? Welcome to the show. The shit show. The boring, repetitive, boring gameplay that is my gameplay of Star Trek Online. Star Trek Online. Doo-be-doo. If we can make the Doctor, I mean, they don't have like huge neck scarves. So, like, that would be something pretty awesome. Like if someone could create the Doctor in here as all of his basic versions, and every once in a while just like shift between the outfit thing or whatever. But I don't know that you can actually completely do that with the hairstyles and stuff. Oh, damn. Okay, let's see. I went over to...
Lucian_Jaeger says, not bad mate Stowe is updating Thought ID, see what others were doing.
Ah, you're updating. Are you on console?
Arcanoloth says, people get creative with the tailor, would need slots.
Right? Would be an idea. I'm thinking of William Hartnell's hairstyle, though. I don't know that that would be a thing. Thunder! It's not scheduled to rain. Tell that damn solar flare and those damn aliens to stop fighting each other. Let's see. You have to have like a long scarf. There's a scarf in the game, but nothing really long though. I'm wondering like did Tom Baker like trip over that thing 1,000 times? I definitely would have to purchase a suit. A doctor. The Doctor. Doctor who? Doctor what? Doctor why? I don't know. Doctor who? Doctor what? Well, then you couldn't have the female doctor. You'd have to stop at Matt Smith. Yeah. So that's like, what, 14? Does you count the War Doctor? That's like... What count is that? I'm good up to like a certain point on remembering which doctor was which. But then I kind of get off in the middle there.
Jaeger says, "Yeah, console for now. Saving for new PC parts."
Ooh, I like it. So you do have a PC. You're just.
Arcanoloth has resubscribed.
Get over here!
For 5 months.
Holy Mother of God!
Hey, what's this do?
Dude, you don't have to do that, you know. Oh, for 5 months? I didn't even realize. Why do you do that? Why do you subscribe? What's the point of it? What's the point of subscribing to me? I'm nobody.
Just Call Makor says, stop telling people that they don't have to do something. Just let them do IRT.
Do art.
Just Call Makor says, or else.
Do it or else.
Arcanoloth says, we've been over this. I get Twitch Prime free. Might as well spend it.
Man, I wish I had Amazon. Isn't it, can't you like once a year you like get a free trial of Amazon or some shit like that? PC parts. So you have a PC, but you just like getting new parts for it to make it faster or something? Damn, I need to build a computer. Let's see. William Hartnell first.
Arcanoloth says, you see Jeff Bezos is going to take half that money someone spent on Prime, and get an actress to rub it into his bald head, in a hot tub on the largest yacht in the world. But you can claw back 2.50 of that if I sub to you.
I do not deserve a sub, though. That's the thing. I'm not an actual streamer.
Murdoch says, I got about 2.5 megs full of 308 to knock him down. Follow up with the Parabellum, then shotgun armor piercing. Last move is pull the trigger for the C4 that will stop M from getting in.
Oh? Neighbors again? Hello, Murdochs. What's happening?
Arcanoloth says, gotta look at it this way, Scorp. You, or Bezos. I know who I choose.
You choose the best Pokemon you can. Let's see, William Hartnell. Damn it, that's gonna keep popping up every time. Shit. You go in there. Can you make it an option so the guy doesn't pop up there every time I go in there? William Hartnell's is either 0 or 1 doctor. Patrick Troughton.
Just Call Nicole has
Get over here!
For 2 months. Keep complaining or I'll do it again.
Don't be doing. Oh my god. Alright, well.
Arcanoloth says, nice.
I don't want to start anything here.
Lucian_Jaeger says, yet, week after the whole pandemic started, wives' cat decided to protest her not letting him outside by urinating on my tower, fried most it. Then lost my job because of said pandemic, been going rebuilding it.
Holy shit. A cat peed on your computer. Oh my god, that's vindictive. Would you whip that cat's ass? It's like, oh yeah, well this thing's important to you, isn't it? How you like them apples? What? Shit, that sucks ass. Are you sure, like the parts that you're gonna get?
Says, Imma rip and run a red alert. Borg, watch out.
Rip and run? Kool-Aid style. Oh yeah. Added another sound to my list of shit. Well, just call me Core. I thank you for that. You know you did not have to do that. You do not have to subscribe. I would rather you take your subscription back and use it for something more important than this piece of shit that I am.
Just Call Makora says, someone else subscribe right now.
No one will. If you don't have a free Prime subscription, ain't nobody gonna subscribe. Wait, you
Murdoch
actually like
says, I got 2 hours of sleep, had a dumb meeting online, bought the wrong pistol today, good doctor's appointment, went to taco food truck in front of the place and had a nice conversation, pretty little dirty blonde from Washington State who is working on her master's in medical research. I then played some tennis at the club and made a comment about the dirty pond. I said that would be a good place to dump a body. Whoops.
Just
Call Makora says, met. Murdoch says, asshole. Just Call Makora says, messed it up. Murdoch says, good haha lol. Lucian_Jaeger says, lol.
Messed it up.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, that's the thing. I don't spend money on Twitch, but someone already bought this Prime, ain't getting that back. Might as well claw back some of that money from Jeff.
Is it like actually real money? I thought maybe Prime was just a, you know, you just subscribe to do like to not have commercials or something like that. I mean, I know subscriptions is like when you get one of those, so much does go to the streamer, but I didn't know Prime did. I hadn't even looked at that.
Arcanoloth
I don't even know
says,
where the hell that is.
I mean, lots of Amazon Prime subs do not use Twitch, so they aren't losing money.
Kid. Man, I thought it was like all about perks and stuff, like emotes and whatnot.
Arcanoloth says, so if you have Amazon Prime, they give you Twitch Prime free as a promo.
Yeah, I've used a free one of those through that trial version to subscribe to Judas one time, and then he subscribed to me with real money, and I felt like shit, so I subscribed back to him to pay him back. All in all, we lost a few dollars each, but you know, he doesn't know that I did that.
Arcanoloth says, in-laws have Amazon Prime, they do not use Twitch. If you explained it to them, they'd say that sounds like a huge waste of time. Have you looked for a job today?
Oh yeah,
Murdoch
turns
says,
right back around on him.
So I caught the girl looking at my pangas. I guess that's a sign to ask them out, but I drive a piece of shit, so I'm not allowed to join the human race yet.
You're like, you see that? That's my car. Slaps to the face and then walks off. So, Murdoch's your shoulder. Is that why you went to the doctor today? Nobody gonna break my smile. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. 8 seconds. That sucks
Murdoch
ass.
says,
8
yeah,
seconds.
and this doctor was good.
What do they do? They stick a needle in you again, or?
Murdoch says, he said that other doctor wasn't careful. He didn't re-damage the injury, but he did make it all inflamed and shit.
Oh, cool.
Just Call Makor says, a good doctor. Arcanoloth says, tell the doc to measure your pangus. You need verification for the girl in the lobby.
So Freddie Highmore was your doctor? No, I'm kidding. Well, that's good that he didn't like hurt anything. He just inflamed it. Well, that's not good that he inflamed it, but it's good that he didn't hurt anything, actually damaging anything. Well, what are they gonna do? Like, did he say, like, did they go back and do something temporarily?
Murdoch says, he just said I needed a better physical therapy to strengthen a certain part to get rid of the impingement.
Okay. So no, like, throwing your arm behind your back or anything like that and walking weird.
Arcanoloth says, ha, you know what they call the person that graduated at the bottom of their class in med school? Doctor. Murdoch says, and to come back in a month and we will discuss PRP platelet-rich plasma injections or stem cell injections.
Damn. To regenerate all that? I don't have a doctor. I have an APRN. And they're pretty damn good. I mean, I've had, like, you know, doctors.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, I'm on that prep shot.
You're a college prep then? Is that what you're saying? Good doctor. I haven't watched any
Murdoch
recent
says,
episodes of that.
So my labrem is pretty fucked up. Not the worst, but not good, so.
So it's gonna give you pain no matter what for a while. Taco truck. Taco sounds good. We don't have those around here. Like, no, we don't have
Murdoch
tacos
says,
around here.
The labrum is a thin line of tissue between the bone and the tendons. Arcanoloth says, that's tough, man. Injuries suck.
Especially when they're given to you by doctors. They didn't make any damage, just inflamed it. Yeah, and injuries, they're not fun at all. I think I broke my toe in Taekwondo one time because I have a toe that doesn't want to bend anymore. I can pull it
Murdoch
back,
says,
push it forward,
I
but
told
I can't
him to
bend it.
just cut the damn thing off and give me a T1000 laser unit. Arcanoloth says, haha.
Prosthetics are awesome these days, man. Become a cyborg. Get that Elon Musk chip in your head and you're good. Control things with your mind. You can have them install a speaker system that plays the but whenever you like tilt your head a certain way, makes a connection to the speaker.
Murdoch says, this game on Steam called Gloomwood has a overwhelmingly positive review.
Oh. Tell the core. He likes games like stuff. I don't spend money games. I do still have $49.01 in my Steam wallet. But that's for emergencies that I'm not going to use it for.
Murdoch says, but it's single player.
Oh. That's the thing too. Most of us these days are more for playing with others and communities and stuff, so yeah.
Just Call Makor says, let me get that $49.01.
No.
Murdoch says, one review says, Thief with Guns by IT Now.
Just Call Me Core. Do you still collect the Steam cards? You know, like the when you play the game and get rewards and
Murdoch
bullshit and
says,
trade them.
the game is only $17.99 though.
That's $17.99
Arcanoloth says,
I can have.
yes Corp, honestly if ya only main sto, probably end up converting that into Zen and buying store stuff during sale.
Right? Oh, which reminds me, let's check the almost 3-week wait period on the exchange. Still sitting there. Okay.
Arcanoloth says, I bought Hades this year on sale for $15. Good game.
Good game. It is good game. You like game? Fun game. Game good. Yeah. Yeah.
Murdoch says, just call Makor. You're not an asshole. Come back. I was joking. Sad face.
Sad face. Core's pretty awesome. That's why I was wondering, like, you know, I don't participate in the Steam
Arcanoloth
exchange.
says, I have real trouble paying over $20 for a game these days. Too many other things I want money for.
Right.
Just Call Makor says, I want Soul Hackers too, but like always I have to wait for someone to buy it for me to play it.
Not a demo. You gotta get a hacker to get the Soul Hackers. I don't know. I've always just grown up in a household where we didn't have shit, so any little money that I have, I try to hold on to it in case I actually do need it. And if that means
Murdoch says,
wearing the same pair of pants 5 days a week.
New fleshlight.
New fleshlight. Or the Harry Potter broom.
Lucian_Jaeger says, reminds me of when we went to a sci-fi convention dressed as Blue Borg and a Twitter logo on our chest. Your comment violates our community standards. You will be assimilated. Resistance is offensive.
Resistance is offensive. That's genius. I like it.
Arcanoloth says, at Murdoch's full VR setup with force feedback COD piece.
COD piece. No, that's what I was wondering though, just call me Core. If you still participate in the Steam trading card thing that they have on there.
Murdoch says, reminds me of when we went to a sci-fi convention dressed as Blue Borg and a Twitter girl took a dump on our chests.
Shit. Did she have really big
boobies?
I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand.
Just Call Makor says, I have trading cards yes but not anything of great value.
Oh.
Murdoch says,
I haven't got any of those
I'm
in years.
loopy. I got 2 hours of sleep but don't feel bad at all.
Oh? I got very few hours of sleep too since I had to wake up early. I of course couldn't sleep. I jumped on the computer and went to YouTube. I should have put on Ancient Aliens. That always seems to make me go to sleep for some damn reason. Go to the History Channel app or whatever. I don't know why. I can lay down and watch that and like within 5 minutes I like...
Lucian_Jaeger says, the irony we were kicked out because people were upset.
They were upset as assholes. They can't take a joke. They can't take it serious. Why so serious? After the funeral today, we got back home. I took myself a nap.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, I gotta be awake days cause my CS lecture is Tuesday mornings.
And Tuesday morning, there's a headache coming from this CS lecture that I don't wanna have. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, the red alert is going on, isn't it? Shit, I forgot all about that.
Arcanoloth says, he posts the recording but there was some confusion about the password last time so I'd rather see it live. Ask questions about the assignment and get it done.
Participating. Yeah, you had mentioned y'all trying to figure out the damn password that he forgot to give everybody. Stop, look, and listen, baby. That's my philosophy. It's called rubbernecking, baby.
Murdoch
It's
says,
alright with
I wish
me.
robots and AI was advanced enough to have girl bots. When
Gorilla
that
bots.
happens, no more kids will be born. The bots are just too good. Turn M on, then turn M off.
Well, they're trying to sterilize the human population right now, so go for it. According to people. At their COVID shot.
Arcanoloth says, hooray participation. We started with 30 people, 10 of them joined a Discord someone set up for the class unofficially, maybe 10 show up for the Tuesday lecture.
Turn around.
Arcanoloth says, I think there is another intro class running alongside ours. We will see how many pass and go on to 1020.
1020. Well, everybody's wearing the same damn... Okay, never mind. Someone just left. What are the odds? Captain, 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 captain. Hey, who's your tailor? That's Tim Taylor. I want to watch that new series called More Power with Tim Allen and dude that played Al. Just want to see it. I mean, it's scripted, of course, of shit like that.
Arcanoloth says, I feel like this isn't as hard as I expected it to be. Very detail-oriented, but if you can read a book and web search things, VS tells you what's wrong so you can fix it. Murdoch says, somehow I have another 5 slots? It's like Stowe gave me more so I make more characters so I then spend money on them. No thanks, 20 is enough.
What'd you do, like,
says,
go after him for
hooray
some reason?
Free stuff.
They were supposed to have, like, given out more crap for people who have subscribed, like, what was it, earlier this year, right? Maybe it just finally caught up with you. You know, these rollouts. People are complaining about this version text in the middle top section here now. They say, can you move it back to where it was? We don't have to have that just sitting right there. So I think they bumped it up a little bit, and that's it. Yeah, we can get rid of it. Give us $20.
Murdoch says, makes no difference, I don't want more characters.
Oh, come on. The stress of 20's not enough for you? I forget how many I have. It's not that damn many, that's for sure. But I have ideas to create certain ones. Like, I want to make the Three Stooges. And I was going to make them like aliens so that I could change their color to, like, you know, grayscale.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, not everyone wants to grind dill all day. I understand.
Understand. It'd be nice if you can auto do it. Radio, what's new? Radio, someone still hates you. God, this solar flare needs to go away. It hurts.
Just Call Makor says, you can. It is called botting.
Botting.
Arcanoloth says,
it's highly frowned
if you
upon.
like playing Stowe and just want some more dill for gear quickly, Dominion characters can get through the tutorial and to Dyson and start earning fast. But it's not for everyone.
Right. The repetitiveness of a lot of that is annoying for a lot of people, but not for me though. I can play Dyson all damn day. I kind of forget I'm here. I don't understand what it is. What it is about that. I just it's natural. It's like muscle memory. I can just run around and do shit and talk about crap and forget that I'm actually playing. Come on, somebody. Timmy, good job.
Arcanoloth says, even botting, you'd spend more on electricity than you'd earn in Zen per day. Cheaper to shut down the PC and go grind IRL. Murdoch says, all I had to do was be cool with the mature old dudes at Tennis Place, but no, I had to make a stupid comment about the pond and how it would be a good place to dump bodies. I'm an idiot. Oh well.
Wait, you got kicked out of another Tennis Place? Or, the grouping thing that you were talking about, where you like contact people to play with you. You're just gonna have to learn how to play by yourself.
Arcanoloth says, there's no way to justify the dill grind on a profit basis if you dislike the gameplay. Do it if you enjoy it, and then you discount your labor rate to 0.
Yeah. Well, dilithium grinding versus actually spending real money, you know. That's the thing for me. General Fulma, you've put on a bikini. Volume? Is it volume? Voluma?
Murdoch says,
got me.
no, but I know they didn't like the comment cause if there were ladies around it's not the sort of thing you want to say.
Oh, like dumping
I
bodies?
know that though, but just too tired to give a shit. I'm not kicked out but have to be careful what comes out of the garbage mouth.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put a filter back on. Quick, go get a coffee filter.
Arcanoloth says, yeah exactly, everybody pays, either time or money. F2P games are like Klingon prison, choose your pain.
Choose your destiny. Yeah, I choose to do the dilithium grind for Zen because I don't want to spend real monies, but now it takes 3+ weeks to get anything out of it, so damn, you know. At least I have 3,000 in case whenever they do come out with that the new BOF thing or whatever, I can at least get something probably. I don't know how much they're going to be though. You are an animal. The most thing that I look forward to when playing the game now is getting to Gary and the fleet stuff. I like to watch it kind of gain and then add to it. I'm running low on dilithium there. The what was it, 1,700,000 that I started with for Gary just to do that. Wonder where Riz is at. I've been wondering that. He's all right. Rhymes keep their secrets, will unfold beyond the clouds. Musculoskeletal problems. Boy, there was a big ruckus today at the funeral.
FBI, open up!
I was like one of the, I guess you'd say, pallbearers. We took my grandmother's casket out to the grave site because they only had like a grave site burial but no service. So and we were like right there at the funeral.
Arcanoloth says, a ruckus you say?
A ruckus I say. So while us guys were out there doing that, my drug head of a cousin, her daughter, asks my mom for my grandmother's wedding ring because she said that my grandmother told her she could have it, and my mom told her, we're not going to do this, no, you can't have it, and then walked off. She then, my cousin's kid, then went to my cousin, told her that my mom wouldn't let her have it. My cousin then went to her mother, who's my mom's sister, and got on her ass about the ring or whatever like that. And then my other cousin, who's the sister of this drughead cousin, her daughter comes around and starts yelling at my drughead of a cousin about her like life and all these, you know, using people and all this kind of stuff and other things or whatever. I wasn't there. I can't remember what my mom was saying. And then when she got done, the drug head's the sister of the drug head, who's my, like I said, my cousin, she comes around there and she's like about to like throw down right there at the in front of the funeral chapel building. and saying that she's going to go over to my aunt's house, who's their mother, and about to kick all of them out because it's my aunt who lives alone since her husband has passed earlier this year. But she's also taking care of her great-grandkids, her grandkids. It's like a repetitive cycle, just like my grandmother did. And her drug head of a daughter that's always stealing shit from her or whatnot. So my cousin, who's the good one, not the drug head, she said she's going to go over there and she's going to move her
Murdoch
ass out of
says,
there.
This shit is the worst thing of families. So common.
Yeah.
Obviously it's bad timing to request material things at a time like that.
Yeah. And so it was like a show there while we were out at the gravesite.
Arcanoloth says, I need a wall map of the relationships.
Right? Well, I have a sister. My mom has 2 other siblings. The oldest...
Arcanoloth says, it would be the dude from Always Sunny waving his hand round and saying it all fits together.
Yeah. My mom's sister, who's the oldest, her 2 kids, one of those is the drug head. They're my first cousins. Both of them, whenever they got old enough and had like a kid or whatever, they moved in with my grandmother. They lived off of her, and then they kept having kids. Well, one of them completely moved out of that situation, eventually started her own actual life, but the drug head would always be stealing shit from my grandmother, taking her debit card, taking her car, taking checks from her, whatever like that, getting money, buying drugs, dumping her kids off at their house, and and not taking care of anything. So whenever my cousin, who's a drug head, whenever her son is like, what was it, her 3rd child, which was her first son, got ran over out front of my grandparents, the highway in front of their house, she blamed my grandparents for not watching her kids. And so it got onto the news or whatnot, like the local news and where it's at, and people kept commenting underneath there saying, well, where were the people supposed to be watching this child? It's their fault that he's dead and stuff. And I got mad. I got on there and I said, look, those are my grandparents and they're like 80-something years old. The mother of the kids is this big drug head that's always stealing from them and not giving a shit about her kids. She should have been the one. My aunt saw that. She got on Facebook and she pretty much disowned me whenever that happened. That was years ago. She said, I still haven't told her what you said, I said, I was defending your parents, to people because they kept blaming them for what had happened when it was not their fault. And because they weren't, they could watch only what they could watch, and there was 4 of these damn kids running around all the time, and various ages and things, and the smallest one still at the house, the other one down they're being calling the one from down here to come up here, and all this stuff going on, and that particular one got in this little plastic trike thing, where you little 3-wheel thing. And was just he went up the highway because his sister was staying with the girl across the road. So he went to cross the road, and nobody knew he went down there because they were seeing after the other ones. And it was just a big shit show that happened there.
Arcanoloth says, I've seen that. Parents want a party so they dump the kids on the grandparents last minute without asking, and it's shameful. Lucian_Jaeger says, when my great-grandmother died she left everything to me because I was the one who cared for her while everyone else acted like she didn't exist. I had to fight my entire family in court over her will because they felt it was unfair they weren't getting something for nothing.
That is so sad. Yeah, the one
Arcanoloth says, people are terrible.
Yes, they are. And still, like today, whenever my drug head of a cousin. My mom calls her a crackhead bitch. And so does my cousin's sister calls
Lucian
her that.
_Jaeger says, they are.
That does suck too. Like if you're the one like taking care and stuff, and you're there, and then like all of a sudden the person dies, and they're like, "Where's my money?" You kind of situation. Instead of like, "Hey, it's like the whole little thing." And all they would do, like if my cousin were to have gotten the ring, she would have pawned it for drug money. And that's what my mom did not want to happen, because apparently my grandmother, even when she was in the memory care facility for the 3 or 4 years that she was there, she never took her wedding ring off. But they had to take it off, like when she passed away, and or right before, because she was, the fluids and things like that were going down, so it was kind of slipping off her hand. My mom didn't want it to get lost in the sheets and then get washed, and someone who worked there, at the memory place, get it. And so she asked her sister, she said, "Can I take that home?" And she meant to ask her completely, because she didn't want my cousin to steal shit. They still can't find that photo album. She probably pawned that sucker too. My cousin, when she was not really staying there but had her kids dumped off there all the time, she would have her kids steal my grandparents' stuff, like all my grandmother's jewelry. She would say, "Go in there and get this and whatever and bring it to me," and then they would like pocket the stuff or whatever, and then go out there, and then mom would pick them up and she'd get that, go pawn it.
Arcanoloth says, my dad executed his father's estate, and the sale of the house barely covered all the estate debts, and he didn't take any fee for handling all the business. He just gave the rest to his mom cause she showed up in court on the last day and made them restart the whole process cause she wanted money. She always blew into town when she felt like it, never when he needed her. She took the money, about 20k, and gave it to his brother in prison so he could spend it on drugs.
Oh my god. That fucking sucks. That is a piece of shit right there. I mean, we always went by this thing like, you have to love your family, but you don't have to like them, type thing. But I think like that in itself is wrong, because I don't think you have to actually love some of them. I mean, once they've gotten to a certain point, it's like no return, and they're just not who they were, or So it's like they don't exist to you anymore. I mean, I've always been like the black sheep of the family, because
Arcanoloth says,
not much of the family.
Dad never spoke to them after that. She died a few years back. I asked him how he felt when we left, and he said, well, I suppose she can't hurt me anymore.
Well, yeah. Like one of the only positive sides of it. That's sad, but then again, it's true. I mean, it's just one way that things that get taken care of, when people are out of the picture. It's just, I don't understand some people's like mentality when it comes to stuff like that. I mean, I don't know if it's just drugs or anything. It's always seems to be some sort of drug-related thing, but if they
Murdoch
just
says,
have that in them.
That's how my dad feels about me. He cut me out of the will, took the money from my mom's parents' death. Luckily my mom's sister took half, but she is giving much of it to her friends cause she is also the black sheep, so I will lucky to get a nugget.
Oh wow. Holy shit, man. It's nice to know we're all dysfunctional. Damn. Your own father too. My mom can't. She stopped loving my dad like before they got divorced, because he just like changed and things happened.
Mom always told Dad, his family is messed up, cause that's obviously true. But her family was messed up, just in the boring middle class way where nobody talks to their asshole parents until someone dies.
Right. What the hell? I thought I woke him up. Welcome to the dysfunctional human race, where we will spread that dysfunction to other planets and other species. Dude, I did that without Timmy? What the fuck? Oh, Timmy, he's stuck at the doors, isn't he? They need to fix that shit. That pisses me. Oh, he's way the hell over there. How the hell did he get over there? Wait a minute. Yeah, how did he get over there? Why is he... Shit. That's why we ran back from the wrecks. And, I went through the door, and he didn't. Okay. Y'all leave me alone, damn it. God. I remember back whenever you can have a character, the bridge officers be on the opposite side of this damn map, and they would run right to you. They could find you. But then they did that. They fucked with the map
Murdoch
somehow.
says, my parents are so Baptist that they just demonize me to death regardless of what progress I made.
Ooh.
I think it was more of a strawman thing. By doing so my father gets to keep more money and give it to the other two kids that are younger than me, but they went to Bible studies so they are good. I had some turbulence but was always salvageable. I now work for the fucking Air Force, so fuck you dad, lol.
Black sheep of the family. Yeah, it's like they kind of sucked up more. Went along with the program.
Murdoch says, yet. Arcanoloth says, the best revenge is living well. Murdoch says, nailed it.
Nailed it. Should have told him, you got a little bit of brown there on your nose. What's up with that? We are the D-I-S functionals. We are the D-I-S functionals. And that, like, you know, that structures you a lot. The way that others, like, treat you in life and things while you're, like, growing up and whatnot. Even in adulthood. Like, unable to please. I was always unable to please my my grandfather, no matter what. Like, you know, because it's mostly because I didn't do the things he done, I guess. I don't know. But like, I'm like the only grandchild that's had a job the longest out of all of them. You know, I never got a "you're doing good," you know, or anything like that. They're like, "Hey, I'm making money, you know, now and all this." Well, okay, yeah, but you could probably be doing that. Yeah. Whenever I put together, you know, I got my Volkswagen up and running the first time and could drive it. I drove it over to his house to show him what I had done, because I thought he'd be, like, proud, you know, of me accomplishing this whole feat, not knowing how to do it and actually getting it done. Well, the back end of it still needed adjusting, you know, like lifted back up to ride height, so the back wheels were kind of saggy looking, like the bottom of them were out more. And he said, your back wheels are sagging back there, you need to get that fixed. Instead of saying, like, hey, you did a good job or whatever, it's running, you know, by the way it used to look, you know. Never got like it was always a criticism of negativity. And that's what I remember versus everybody else remembering stuff. And that's my grandfather. My grandmother, she not one time did you ever hear, I love you, you know, or a hug. You'd hug her, but she wouldn't hug you, you know, kind of thing. And they even talked about that today at the funeral. Like, she never smiled. It's like she just didn't want to be around people. Which I totally get that. I don't like to be around people much. Even though I work in this social environment in retail. There's a difference though. Like, yes, it can be in around a few people, like the people that are closest to you, you know, and all that you have fun with or whatever. But groups of people that you
Lucian
don't
_Jaeger
know.
says, I decided a while back when I die, I'm going to have my will organized like a treasure hunt. That will be a puzzle leading to more puzzles and clues around the country that they'll have to solve together as a family while they travel together. Expenses paid, of course. With the final location containing a family album and the actual will.
That's genius. That is pretty awesome. Like, you give them a piece of it and they have to actually work together. That's pretty sweet. Treasure hunt wheel thing. That is pretty awesome. Scarvan, you are fake. I will kick your ass, Scarvan. Genius.
Murdoch says, isn't that a movie LOL?
It could be. I don't know. But I do like the idea of it. Set it up so it takes them like years to figure out. Even do the whole thing, like make a video, you know? I've hidden so and so somewhere and given you each
like
this.
some Tomb Raider shit.
Some Tomb Raider shit. It's like Brewster's Millions. What does this look like? 17. Yeah, I need to run over there. So I need to leave that as is and go over to the starbase. Stop shooting
Murdoch
Scarvan,
says,
he's alright.
But the puzzles are guarded by booby traps.
What kind of traps?
Lucian _Jaeger says, no, but it'd be fun. Murdoch says, only one will survive, or none.
What kind of traps did you say?
Lucian _Jaeger says, LOL.
Booby traps? A booby trap! Booby twap. Only one will survive or none. That's right, yeah. Have like a poison tipped arrows that come out when you step on the wrong plate or something. Damn it, I'm going the wrong way. Shit. Where's Kronos? I'm so used to going to the Earth space dock. Yeah. I would use the transwarp or like a mission or some shit like that to get the Kronos, but it's just right there. It's not like it's gonna take long. Kronos with a Q-U. A Quo. It's Tuesday. Did anything come on television Tuesday? I forget. Anything fun, good? It's exciting. Boobies. I need to get dude from Goonies when he says booby twap. Booby.
Lucian _Jaeger says, I'm a survivalist camper. If I really wanted, I could leave my clues in the ass end of nowhere booby trapped.
You've come to Peru. You're at the very final stage of everything. They're standing next to a cliff and all of a sudden it falls. Now you are the wheel. They open up the wheel and says, okay, you're standing right where I want you to. Enjoy the ride. What? The ground fall in a big tube, and then they go to a spike pit, and that's it. Have it in like a little
Lucian
riddly thing.
_Jaeger says, LMAO.
Go to these latitude and longitudinal coordinates. Stand there for 30 seconds and await your prize.
Murdoch says, was there a patch yet for the new SROS or no?
I didn't see a patch. Arcanoloth posted on the Discord like a link to read what was coming kind of thing or whatever to like soon, but it didn't give a time or anything or date. So It may be the end of the month. It could be like 2 months from now, a year. We don't know. You know how this game is. Nobody knows shit. People that work on it don't know shit. The community manager that's responsible for keeping us in the know doesn't know shit. If it can even spell half the time. Ambassador Ambassador Jim Hadar needs to do the home mission. Lazy players. Already invited to a fleet. Not accepting invitations. How do you not get in a fleet on this game? Fleets are awesome. Who are you? Oh, you're just a guard. Okay, never mind. Oh, you are too. Now, fucking shit. Okay. Got that taken care of. Those are taken care of. Oh my god, I'm going. Quick, mind the guns. And where's Archer? Right there. Hello there, Archie. How you doing, Archie? You doing alright, Archie? I'm still sleepy. Commander Arnold. Arnaldo. Commander Arnaldo. Commander Arnaldo.
Lucian_Jaeger has started stalking you.
Thanks, dude.
Arcanoloth says,
Sweet.
next big content update will include fleet stuff.
Content update. So that's like the next patch for Schurzels. Thank you for the follow. You did not have to do that. I am not worthy. I am not worthy. Okay. Trip, you get stationed over there. Malcolm, you're over here. That way, at least we get one shot. You got him?
Arcanoloth says, sometime soon, either this month or next yet.
Or next, yeah. Next, yeah. Sometime soon. Just say that. Like, within a worm's lifetime. The Voth. Malcolm, stun him over there. Trip, set up a mortar. Nyah, nyah, nyah. Now, so the next content, that is the Romulan and the bridge officer and the fleet stuff. Like, all that. In one. Ah, look at y'all destroying all
Murdoch
my
says,
competition.
there is this new game on Steam called Arcade Paradise. You have to turn a washateria into a profitable arcade bit by bit. You start by cleaning the restroom, get enough to get one arcade, and at some point you have a Tron-like arcade by the end. I may pick it up, into Super Chill Games.
That's pretty cool.
Arcanoloth says,
It's a cool
did
game.
we ever decide on what ground modules are the most Archer? Murdoch says,
I don't remember.
manage profits, pick up gum, do the laundry and get coin to unlock arcade units and flip the
Arcade
family
unit.
laundromat business to become an arcade paradise.
Let's see. We have tactical kit, stun grenade, motion accelerator, trajectory bending, battle strategies, and ambush with one empty. I don't remember. I've kind of forgot all about getting everything since Gary came along. You know, I kind of I forgot about Archer, like doing whatever for him, because Gary's fleet thing happened. His stolen fleet happened. Fleet he stole and made better. Oh, they killed the Voth and run, those bastards.
Arcanoloth says, some fine filler yet, empty slot might as well be rally cry until find something better.
Really?
Arcanoloth says, Archer and his motivational speeches.
Right? I can just see it now, where like they're under attack and he's sitting there talking. Yeah, sir, we need to fight back here. 2 hours later. Now let's get out there and defeat the enemy. They're all beamed up and dead, and the whole civilization is shot to hell because it took too long. Previously on Enterprise. And y'all, you said that I could craft that, right? Rally cry? MacGyver is not quantum leap. MacGyver is not his own damn fucking asshole. Kicked in the son of a bitch. And pajamas are coming down the stairs. Boy, that took a while.
Arcanoloth says, rally cry is basic, so you can find it from drops on exchange and crafting yet. Idea is it's cheap, don't spend a lot.
Commander Shepard.
Lucian_Jaeger says, Archer is Commander Shepard of the Star Trek. Arcanoloth says, if we wanna get spendy, better options.
Bet there are optianos. I thought I had forgotten like Rally Cry at one time and had it like in the inventory or some shit. Archer.
Boobies.
Boobies indeed, yes. Bubbies. Puppy dogs. Puppy dog tails and everything. Very much. Puppy dogs, very much. Let's see if we can catch the tail end of this over here. There once was a shit that took itself. Good job, Archer. I didn't even see that guy. Nice. Oh yeah. I think of that every time he does this spinning kick, quantum leap introduction. Spinning crescent kick.
Murdoch says, this is Houston, do you copy? According to our readout you're about to run out oxygen. Suggest you fart more to fill the cabin up.
You're gonna have to breathe methane. Or it's methane, depending on where you are. Yeah. Fart helium like on Farscape. Rigel Hynerian. Chaka oil makes them fart flames. Chaka. When the walls fell. It's been a long road getting from here to there. Yep.
Lucian_Jaeger says, I'm Captain Archer and this is my favorite Zen store on Starbase 34.
Starbase 34. Captain Joe Nathan Archer. Not Jonathan, Joe Nathan. Let's see. Use that to go over there.
Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra.
Tanagra! Damn it!
Uzani, his army with fist open.
His arms wide.
Damn it, I can't spell it. Not the Alpha Quadrant. Damn it, we actually shot it. Damn it, okay, go back. Go backward, damn it. Over the river and through the sun. To Mangrother's house we go.
Murdoch says, the hole is wide with fists open. Tanagra enters.
Tanagra enters. Jack and Enos on the mountain. Jack with legs spread wide. Ooh, thunder. I love it. I was
Murdoch
watching
says,
Daily Dose of Internet.
Ha.
On Daily Dose of Internet, had a clip of somebody captured a picture of a square cloud. Something straight out of Minecraft. It was really odd. Just a square cloud floating in the air. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Hopefully one day I won't wake up and be dead. Raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling.
Murdoch says, you need to add a evil laugh so if something is funny I can play a moha ha ha ha.
Well, we have the Chucky laugh.
Murdoch says, to me that voice sounds like the Joker.
Yeah, I need to add some laughing. It's funny you should say that because Mark Hamill did voice the new Chucky in the new Chucky movies. Or the movie, the animatronic, what is it, the Cloud Chucky from the new reboot or whatever.
Murdoch says, he may have a good laugh in it, I don't know.
I can put Shao Kahn's laugh in there from Mortal Kombat. I am Shao Kahn, bow to me.
Murdoch says, can you believe there is a power wash simulator?
Yes.
Arcanoloth says, at Murdoch's something has to change, undeniable dilemma, boredom's not a burden anyone should bear, constant overstimulation numbs me but I would not want you any other way, just not enough, I need more, nothing seems to satisfy, I said I don't want it, I just need it to breathe, to feel, to know I'm alive, finger deep within the borderline, show me that you love me and that we belong together, relax, turn around and take my hand.
Relax, don't do it when you wanna go to it.
Arcanoloth says, at Murdoch's I can help you change tired moments into pleasure, say the word and we'll be well upon our way, blend and balance pain and comfort deep within you till you will not want me any other way, it's not enough, I need more, nothing seems to satisfy, I said I don't want it, I just need it to breathe, to feel, to know I'm alive, knuckle deep inside the borderline, this may hurt a little but it's something you'll get used to, relax, slip away. Arcanoloth says, at Murdoch's something kinda sad about the way that things have come to be, desensitized to everything, what became of subtlety, How can this mean anything to me if I really don't feel anything at all? I'll keep digging till I feel something elbow deep inside the borderline show me that you love me and that we belong together shoulder deep within the borderline relax, turn around and take my hand.
Ode to Murdoch. What song was that? I can't
Murdoch says, UMM, well, alrighty then.
Unzipped pants.
Arcanoloth says, Tool, Stinkfist.
I can't care about anything but you.
Murdoch says, Tool is a great band.
I heard they're such tools. Wacka wacka. Duh.
Murdoch says, drummer's ability to play in so many interesting time signatures.
Later.
Arcanoloth says, when that album was a hit, the deal was they could play the song on the radio, but they couldn't say the name.
Oh? Because it said stink fist, as in someone shoving their fist up someone's ass or something? The hell is that?
Arcanoloth says, couldn't let the kids catch on to what it's about.
A boot? What is it about? Wilhelm 2? USS Highlander. Da 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 da. Shaggy go lucky go fuck. And Shaggy go lucky go fuck. I don't mind the sun sometimes, the image as it shows. I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. Cinnamon and sugary and oh so full of life. You never know just how you look to other people's eyes. Boink. Alright. Arponask. Me. Thunder. It's making me sleepy. Not now, damn it. Okay. Endeavor time. Tholian's ground. Destroy Undine ships. The Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Pansformers. Dum 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 da 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 dum 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 dum. Okay, there's some action happening over here.
Murdoch says, Zachtronics Solitaire Collection on Steam.
Oh boy, Solitaire! Yay, gotta not have that. If I want to play Solitaire, I just type in Microsoft Solitaire. Party time, excellent. Wayne's World. Wayne's World. The USS Toilet Prize will take care of these problems. Attention all crew, this is your captain speaking. I want to make sure that you all come over here and take your medicine. Mister? Ooh, there's a good one. Let's head for this coconut. Sir, that's a Klingon battle area. It's a coconut. It's yours. It's mine. It's ours. It's our coconut. It's not a cocoa nut. It's a coconut. Just imagine the sheer force of flatulence.
Murdoch says, but this one has Shenzhen Solitaire, Sigmar's Garden, Cabo Fuda Solitaire, Cluj Solitaire, Cribbage Solitaire, Sawayama Solitaire, and Fortune's Foundation.
He's crazy.
That's wild. So it's not like your standards, like put your cards down and keep stacking the son of a bitches and then drawing and all that.
Arcanoloth says, holy FUK, that's a lot of solitaire.
HOLIEYMOU as fuck. That is a lot of solitaire. I could not play that, dickheads.
Arcanoloth says, I mean, it is. But they gave you new decks to stack with. Murdoch says, that's true.
Decks. You said decks. Like dicks. My mom, whenever she used to play Free Cell from Microsoft Windows, she started at the first level, and every day she would play each one, like, until she beat it, and she would write down, like, which one she stopped at. It was really amazing. She eventually just stopped playing it altogether when Pogo would come out, and she started playing all that stuff. So, yeah, there you go. There you go! Fire.
Prepare to beam me aboard on my signal.
Fluid cough is the best
Murdoch
cough.
says, another game by same company is called Last Call BBS, 0th Century Food Court Steve Force Hobby Studio XBPGH, The Forbidden Path Sawayama Solitaire Dungeons and Diagrams Chip Wizard Trade _ Mark, Professional Hack * Match and Cabo Fuda Solitaire.
Forbidden. BBS. Big bad shit. Double bullshit. Wanka Vision 9000. Oh, it's almost 30 minutes. Let's see. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go over to Romulus. New Ramalama Dingle Doggers. Bam-ba-lam. 2 all beef patties and some ham. Sam I am. Bam ba lam, boom, black Betty. Bam ba lam, boom, 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 boom. Oh, I want more debris and more stars and shit. I want it to be like TV shows. Yay, we, damn it, I did not mean to click on that son of a bitch.
It would be.
It would be my son of a bitch. Fluid retention is fun. Makes you waterlogged and sleepy all the damn time, though, but you'll get over it. Eventually, we all get over it. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focused on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole. That old familiar sting, try to kill it all away, but I remember everything.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ah, shit. Dude,
Murdoch
they could
says,
totally like
LOL.
fix this. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that. Nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. That was a good suggestion, Arcana. If they like that. Talking away. Oh, I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shying away.
Arcano Loth says, can't go wrong with the classics.
Right? Awesome suggestions. Awesome. That's awesome sauce. It's very awesome. Boy, buddy. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Pow, pow. Another one bites the dust. Haha! No, I don't have that. That would definitely get copyright claimed. We're no strangers to love.
Arcano says, haha for sure.
You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Looks like we both know what's been going on. We know the game and
Murdoch
we're
says,
gonna play
you gonna
it.
wear the assless chaps and sing that under a disco ball on stream?
Right? You're the one that I want. You are the one I want. Yeah. Alright, shouldn't like an alert come up now? Romulan alert? Is it time for that? Kagan, what are you doing over here by yourself, you bastard? Kagan walk into a bar. Kagan say, oi, there we are. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yes, please. His communicator fell apart. It's under his legs. Okay, there we are. Everybody don't do that right yonder, I'll tell you what. Yeah. Lead baby back to mother. Okay. Hello, little baby. How are you? I can't right now. Damn it, mister. I need some plants here. Take a river plant. I've taken the river plants, and I'm holding them hostage. You need to understand, I am trying my best here. Come on. We will take you to your mother. It's a sport. Come with me. to spark you with me. Everybody got time for that. No, that's mine, damn it. Snort. For real, it's stuck. It can't get around it. Okay.
But you don't have to take my word for it.
Bleeding butthole. Bleeding asshole. Grunt, you little bastard. Hello? Oh, come on. Ain't nobody got time for that. Little asshole. You son of a bitch. Son of a fucking bitch. Arr. Ronald Reagan wins, son of a bitches, fuckers. Rawr. Ronald, rough. Ha 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 ha. I will steal your child. Damn it. Are you following me? Are you following me? Oh, okay, I got credit for it. Okay, at least. Huh. Do I want to take the Romulan marks of only 10 or or the new Romulus mark package with daily bonus marks? Do I want 10 or do I want over 50? The choice is so damn hard. I think I'll take that one instead. Yes, I think I will. Oh, so back, you son of a bitch. Don't walk into the light, Caroline. Don't walk into the light. Yeah, I think I did the good job and took the 71 instead of the 10 like a dumbass. Nothing? Do 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 da 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 da. Here we go back to Nukara or Kara, whatever it's called. Yay! Let's go fight some Tholians again. Yay! Tholian, Tholian, you got my number, Tholian. Leon. Tholian. Is that you, Leon? That's me, Theo. Bye bye, baby.
Daddy, I got a pee-pee. Swallow it, I'm busy. But Daddy, I gotta go. You're just like your mama. Your mama can't drive more than 2 miles before she's gotta take a squirt.
Hey, Daddy, look at that big, ugly alligator.
That reminds me, I gotta call your mama tonight.
You know, Daddy, I like this place. All the gators and snakes and stuff. Why don't we move down here?
Why don't you move down here?
Oh, no, Daddy. I ain't never leaving home. That's a promise.
Don't you ever threaten your daddy like that again.
Daddy? Daddy? My zipper's stuck.
Get in the car, Junior.
But, Daddy, my zipper's stuck.
Get in the car, Junior. Daddy, my fly's still open. Let me tell you something, Junior. If you ever embarrass me like that again, I'm going to get an axe and you're never gonna have to open your fly again.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Hello, Sammy Wraith.
Sammy Wraith says, Snake, what happened?
Snake. Snake! Snake, what happened? What happened, Snake? What happened? G'day. G'day, Snake. What happened? Yeah, nothing odd here on New Kara. Nothing to see here with these floating invisible inside of, yeah. Fire, 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 fire. Fire, 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 fire. Destroy these Tholian Klingons.
Sammy Wraith says, imagine you die each time you hear that scream LOL.
I need to make it different. There's other versions of that, you know.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
There's just something about the need to climb things. I don't know what it is. It's just an inert human instinct to climb things here. To get higher up on top of rocks. To seek
Sammy
out.
Wraith says, you hear they're remastering those games MGS.
Really? Are they gonna like put them out on PlayStation 5? They just re-graphicking them or whatever, overlay graphicking, or they're like gonna start from the ground up and like remake the whole story and just add more stuff? Because that's pretty sweet. I mean, the whole Snake Plissken type situation, you know, the crate. Snake, what happened, you son of a bitch?
Sammy Wraith says, regraphicing them, yeah, think PS5.
Okay, so like just an overlay mostly. Kind of like what they did with Halo. And a bunch of other games these days. They just update the graphics and have an overlay.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Snake, what happened down there? Snake, how you doing down there, Snake? You know? Snake, what happened? Yeah, I've been meaning to like get the other versions of all of that. That's just the only one. There's no multiples of that sound. Snake, what happened? Snake, are you alright? Snake. Snail. They call him Ishmael the Snail.
Sammy Wraith says, but be like Scorp, what happened Scorp Skurp?
Skurp. Skurp, what happened, man?
Scornana wins.
We're gonna get her done down there, boy.
Sammy Wraith says, heard Kojima is talking to Konami again, no idea why.
Konami. Maybe they can have Kurt Russell's likeness. Russ Kirkle.
Arcanoloth says, I'm guessing, checks notes, money.
You think maybe money? What's that side-scrolling game they came out with, like on Xbox? It was like Metroid, but it was 3D, and it had like 3D scenes and stuff, and then it would just go. It would cut to a 2D, 3D-ish, like 3D characters on 2D platform type. You can do all the same things you could do as Samus from Metroid. Then they did like a graphics update for that and put it on Windows, I think, maybe in Steam or something like that. Can't remember what that game was called. Shadow Complex or something?
Samuraith says, at Arcanoloth, after what they did to him, I'm surprised he has anything to do with them. Arcanoloth says, that would play Harry Enfield, loads of money if Twitch wasn't fake and also gay.
Gay? Twitch is gay. Emphasis on the H. Gay. Every time I look
Samuraith
at you,
says,
I go
at
blind.
Arcanoloth they're turning the frogs gay, lol.
Turning the freaking frogs gay.
Arcanoloth says, at Samuraith, consider the fact that there is a dollar value someone that annoyed you could offer where you'd no longer be annoyed at talking to them cause of the money. Therefore, we can conclude, if you are annoyed, you didn't ask for enough money. Murdoch says, I'm gonna snuggle with my meow meow equals and watch a show. Night peeps vilatum 58 questionable unclejo bone colere chaus.
Unclejo. And that's Uncle Joe. He's a moving kind of slow at the junction. Petticoat Junction.
Arcanoloth says,
alrighty, dude.
G. Arcanoloth says, G.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Ooh, get a perk again. Critical chance ground health. Let's do critical ground. Arcanoloth, how did it feel to get your endeavors all the way to 600? Was that like an awesome thing? I want to experience that pretty soon. Or within like whatever, however long it's going to take. Riz is going to probably get there before me, but it's not a competition. I'm happy that he's getting there.
Feelsgoodman.jpg.
Feels Goodman? Feel.
Samuraith says, anyone speculating what the new campaign is going to be? Scorpwana says, Phil's Goodman.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
Arcanoloth says, I'd imagine it was like that dude that squatted 700 pounds, and some asked him what that felt like. He said, it felt good.
Dr. Feelgood. I got a new age girl. Tell me what she's like. She's a piece of shit. Okay. Has anybody been experiencing any aches and pains for no reason? different
Samu Wraith says,
emotions.
Scorp is on the train ride woot woot lol that song.
Come on, ride your train and ride it. Come on, ride your train, it's a choo-choo train. Come on, ride your train and ride it, ride it, ride it.
Arcanoloth says, legs are sore from lunges yesterday. It is a good feel.
Oh, see rider. Oh, see what you have done.
Samu Wraith says, yes, soreness and intense fatigue.
Did it come out of nowhere? I'm just curious because they've been talking about this solar flare and that it can affect the human body and whatnot. And I wonder if that's what's up with me or whatnot, or something. Or maybe it's the final stages of me. We'll see. Rider. We'll see.
Samu Wraith says, yeah, out of nowhere a few days now.
You could be one of the affected then. I was looking up some research about solar flares in the human body, and if you have any kind of like underlying issues health-wise, it can exacerbate those health conditions. More stress on like your body, your heart, cause heart attacks, any type of like whatever, what's it called? Shit. I can't think anymore, Captain. I'm kind of stupid in the head now. Like arthritis and all that kind of stuff can flare up more. And I think that's what I've been feeling. Either that or
Give it all she's got, Captain. If I push it any harder, the whole thing will blow.
Scotty having sex,
Samu
everybody.
Wraith says, just ask Snotty.
Scotty having sex. I'm giving it all she's got, Captain. If I push it any harder, it'll explode. Wacka, 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 boom! Scotty. No, I've just been experiencing a lot of aching and painful type things in certain areas and things. And it always gets me concerned, but I just ignore it because I have anxiety issues as it is. That is it. Oh, yes. Let's see if I can view this copy. Image link. Hopefully this pastes correctly. It does not paste correctly. We will get rid of that and see if it is forbidden. Yay for forbidden. You piece of shit. Oh, see rider. Oh, see what you have done. Damn it, that is such a good picture, though. Oh, da-da-da-da. Oh, there we go. Okay, yesterday or day before, whenever it was, I don't give a shit anymore. When I was talking about that transformer that I still have, that I said had you turn his transformation, and if you turn his back around, there's supposed to be like this long cylinder thing that pops up to his back to just be on his back, so he's full transform. But if you turn it around, it looks like he has a huge penis, right? So I found the transformer, and here's the print one that I actually still have. That I've just found this picture of someone else having it. But here he comes. Yeah, that's a transformer. He's happy too, and you can press the button.
Computer.
Arcanoloth says, that's a penis.
Right?
Hello, computer.
Just use the keyboard.
Just use the keyboard. Just the keyboard.
The keyboard. How quaint.
How quaint, you bastard. You little bastard. Tricks are for kids, you bastard. Paste. Yes, another one. All right. Here's a little group of them. But if you press the button, the two flaps on the white flaps come one open one side, one the other, and it shoots out this like thing in the middle. also, here's another image, a few of them together. They're all excited. These aren't my pictures, though. This is
Samu
stuff
Wraith
the internet.
says, no, that's a dildo, haha.
But it's just such an odd transformer. I can't remember what that one's called. G1 Scattershot. Scattershot. Yeah, that's what he's called, a Scattershot. We'll see. See, right. We'll see. Scattershot. Do 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 do. Mine's kind of broken though on one of the wings.
Samu Wraith says, don't give women ideas. Score face underscore with underscore tears underscore of underscore joy face underscore with underscore tears underscore of underscore joy.
Right. So still haven't got anything out of that exchange. It's been a damn while. I guess I should have like kept on doing some shit there. But okay, I did that. Illyrim. Beat off to the rhythm of the night. Time to go to Gary. We'll see. See the rider. We'll see what you have done. We'll see. See the rider. Caught in a trap. Can't walk out. Because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see? Whoa, what you doing to me? When you don't believe a word I'm saying.
Samu Wraith says, you know truth, I've done so little with the fleet even though I'm part of a few no fleet ships or anything.
You know, I don't really have that many fleet ships. I don't think I have one, really. I've bought one before, but I've never used it, really. We suck. What can we say? We suck at fleet. We can't go on together with suspicious minds. Suspicious minds. And we can't build our dream on suspicious minds. So if an old friend I know stops by to say hello, would I see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. Can't see the tears are real, I'm crying.
Samu Wraith says, or are we lazy Scorpid?
Yes, that's my excuse. I'm a procrastinator, so I'll do it later. We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, let our love survive. I'll dry the tears from your eyes. Let's not let a good thing die. Oh no, honey, you know I'll never lie to you. Ooh, yeah.
Remember, you need to deactivate all of the devices
Caught
together,
in a trap.
or else the network will reset them.
Can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know? Caught in a trap. Can't walk out because I love you too much. Don't you know? Caught in a trap. Whoa, can't walk out because I love you too much.
Initiate shutdowns at the same time.
Don't you know? Give me option. I do that. I do option.
You have 15 seconds to disable the other two
Gary does not need 15 seconds. Gary can do it in only 1 second.
The heralds are activating a new set
Can
of
do it in
devices.
less than 15 seconds.
To the next area.
Wrong way, Gary. Ba-da-da-da. Mister?
Samuraith says, do it, Gary.
Do it, Gary.
The devices are resetting. Synchronize and try
They
again.
can't resetting.
Initiate shutdowns at the same
You can't let them resetting. That is cheating. Oh, don't you know? Gary painstakingly tries to figure out why it's resetting and can't understand why it's resetting.
Prepare to beam me aboard on my signal.
The devices are resetting. Synchronize and try again.
The fuck?
Initiate shutdowns at the same time. You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously. The heralds are activating a new set of devices. Proceed to that location.
Da fuck deal? Da fuck? Talking away. Well, I don't know what I to say, I'll say it anyway. Today's another day, I'll find you, shine away. Looking for your love. Fucking shit. Pieces of shit. You pieces of shit.
You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously. The devices are resetting. Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the same time. You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously. The heralds are activating a new set of devices.
Finally,
We need to
shit.
move to the next area.
Took them long enough.
You have 15 seconds to disable the other two Iconian devices simultaneously.
Samuraith says, you have 15 seconds, Gary.
Synchronize and try again.
My fucking god.
Shutdowns at the same time. Stop it before it can break
How many of you have never done this? Show of hands.
Samuraith says, LOL, come on Gary. Samuraith says, I believe.
I believe I can fly.
Arcanoloth says, they are counting on you, R. Gary. Don't fuck this up.
We're all counting on it. If Gary can do this without dying, come the fuck on, people. God, you know, if you don't attack them, they don't really attack you that much, you know? Don't aggro them. Just my opinion. I don't know if it's right or not, but it's not right. It's not right at all. Damn it, Gary. Look at your ass. Look what you did, you little jerk. We're running out of dilithium, Gary. Little schnickel fits on a shunnavid man. Alright, well. Let's do it. Let's go this away then. Walk a days away, talk a days away.
Samuraith says, Gary, listen to Snotty.
Snotty here, sir. It's like, Snot here, sir. Hey, Captain, I get me a new box of Kleenex, but I've only down to the last one, Captain. I'm gonna need another box next time we go to Starbase 4. Snotty. Aye. We're hooked on a feeling, Captain. It's hard to believe in, Captain. Research. We keep on searching for that research. What do I want to do? $169.
Samuraith says, Snotty here, Captain.
Snotty here, Captain. Snotty, I told you about that sneezing. On my ship, mister. I can't help it, Captain. These flowers down here in engineering. I do know what to do. I do know what to do, Captain. Arr. Come on, Gary. Let's go kick some ass. Los Locos kick some ass. Los Locos kick your face. Los Locos kick your balls into outer space. Oh, gravy. Stop, look, and listen, baby. That's my philosophy. That's called rubbernecking, baby, and that's alright with me. Gary does not know the meaning of
Listen
death.
here, Snotty, I told ya about using disinfectant wipes.
Reinfectant wipes. Gary will not go down easily. He went down too easy. Gary will return after these messages. And we're back. In a day. Yes. Yes. I got 3 of your command credits. What will you try to do now? You have abandoned other command credits. I will steal them for the Empire. ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha, you failed. Ha ha ha.
Arcanoloth says, Gary will show these cold-blooded Voth the true meaning of honor.
Voth have no honor. Gary goes for the groin.
Samuraith says, for the Empire Gary Kapla.
Kapla, hold the Empire. We tried to run away from Gary, but Gary got them in the end. Gary always wins. I love how he just runs with the thing in the air. We have destroyed the Voth leader. We have won this battle.
Arcanoloth says, find
you.
someone who looks at you like Garen looks at everything, r/Garen memes.
I wonder if I can make a script so that anybody in the chat can make the emote evil plans happen. I mean, I can already do it where the stow press
wins.
Like the stow press and stow tray or whatever. I got those where they work. So it's probably possible. I don't know, you have to like click on the window though, don't you?
Flawless victory.
Banana in pajama, he coming downstairs. Banana pajama, coming down the stairs. Trim fire. So he pretends that he comes at him with his big batleth, but then he pulls out the little knife when he gets up close and they're not aware of it. And guts their ass. See, that's scary. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba. Gary pretends to be an NPC.
Prepare to beam me aboard on my signal.
Prepare to beam me aboard on my signal. If you're a Star Trek fan, Will Wheaton was on Inside of You with Michael Rosenbaum, where he talked nothing about Star Trek and only talked about his personal life, his abusive parents. Bladum, bradum, 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 brada, fradum, 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 fradum.
Samuraith says, yes, Gary, prepare.
Prepare to battle, Gary. If there was more of a combo system in here, it'd be neat to have that. There's a story mission, I think, where you go to this arena to do a battle against another Klingon when you're a Klingon. Like you fly there in your ship and you go there and you like, battle to get some sort of trophy or some shit. And then you never really, nothing's done about that anymore. You know, it's like it's just done. That's it. It'd be kind of cool if they actually had that to where you.
Samuraith says, Gary must save the shat.
Gary has taken lots of shats. He saved a bunch of them. He put them on the wall too. Yes. Sculpted this Klingon shat. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. One of 2 points. I need another point to capture. Gary the Klingon will capture another point. Gary the Klingon will be successful. Gary the Klingon demands new bridge officers that run faster. Gary the Klingon will airlock Kagan one day.
Samuraith says, but them in baggies, Gary, haha.
Gary the Klingon.
Samuraith says, all that shat.
It's all about that chat. About that chat. No, Shatner. It's all about that chat. About that chat. Shat in her. William Shatner. Shatner never knew her. Pradum, 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 pradum. Damn it. I did not mean to accept. Because Gary's in the process of his thing. But I'd be okay with that. You go right ahead. At least it's this kind of accepting. Gary.
Samuraith says, the shat in the box.
Shat in the box? He's shat in the box. I'm okay with that kind of. Damn, you're flying around pretty fucking quick. Stand still and I'll give you another speed boost. Yeah. Gary just got a hold of some good cocaine. Good cocaine. Klingon cocaine. Could trace cell white indeed. Melee combat on the next Mori. Pradum, pradum, pradum. When will you ever learn? That right there is what you call Gary the Klingon kicking your ass. On the next
Samuraith
episode.
says, what's this present, Gary? Oh, nothing special, just something I had laying around, saving it, face underscore with underscore tears underscore of underscore joy.
Try the other
Lucian underscore Jaeger says,
two of them.
slightly salty, spent 600 Lobby yesterday. Today there is 20% off Lobby store
Leave us, you
PJ
can't
Salt.
do anything right.
Oh man, that's gotta be
Step aside.
freaking painful. Had a lobby sale. And you already used it.
Arcana Wolf says, thank you for your sacrifice.
Sacrifice my sacrifice. Caught us in session. Verdict is in. No appeal and I can do my
Samuraith says, at Lucian underscore Jaeger, wish I had some, I don't have much.
I've got like, what, 35? Okay, Gary, shit. Gary, fuck, go, damn it. Damn it, Gary. Damn it. Damn it to hell, Gary. Oh yeah. You've got to reach out, take hold of my hand. You've got to reach out while you're safe on good land. You've got to hold on, baby, never give her up. He's running around like so damn fast, it's hilarious. I will give the landing blow.
Samuraith says, that's why I'm doing the yearly event 1500 lobby and buying past events. I'm making sure.
Nice. So what about the event from last year, the last one, the number 3? What did you get with that? Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you may not be right for some. A man is born. Son of a bitch. Oh, you got it already. Or Canalot. Lothan.
Lucian_Jaeger says, mine's left over from the last 1500 I got.
Gary's attacking shit that isn't there. Gary Biden! Oh, that's pretty cool. Rockin'. And you're currently getting the one for this event time. Jacking it, jackety jack, smacking it, smackety smack. Do 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 do. I didn't even mean to do that.
Samuraith says, I missed the board one. I'm on console. We had Pavo got it done, so I'm trying to make sure I get any other I missed done.
Yeah, I've got like a few that I haven't ever completed, but they were like things that I think just, in my opinion, sucked. I can't remember exactly which one they are. Or one of them. Great shot.
Lucian_Jaeger says, I'm on console too.
I'm gonna buy this out even though it's not even bought out. This is once per account. Oh, the Pavo, that's right, I didn't finish Pavo because my power, or the internet went out for about 10 days in a month and I missed it.
Samuraith says, I missed the Yarick 1-2 wanted that carrier.
Gary will defeat him with his battler through the force field as soon as he wakes up from his death. Help! 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 Gary says, help! 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 Gary says, very much, help! Kagan for the win. Attack him, Gary? There you go. Okay, thanks. Just standing there doing shit. Rocking to them. Talking to them. And out of the way. Haha, Kagan got shot in the ass. And you're too late, honey. You give love a band-aid. Shot in the face. Honey, you give your ass. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Oh boy, I will have told you. Yeah, I told you, but I thought you'd know. There ain't no heaven Oh boy, there ain't no heaven. There ain't no heaven on the county road. Oh Lord, there ain't no heaven. Oh Lord.
Samu Wraith says, as long as I get my vengeance this year, I'm happy.
Vengeance will be yours. Vengeance will be mine.
Arcanoloth says, Yarok unlocked some decent pets. Samu Wraith says, I did want Stargazer but yeah, forgetting it this year. Lucian_Jaeger says, I'm thinking about getting the vengeance this time, the broadside ability looks fun.
Vengeance will be yours. You shall have it.
Samu Wraith says, at Arcanoloth them fighters were pretty sweet people mentioned.
It's just a bittersweet symphony that's life. Don't think I can change, I can't change, I can't change, but I'm here in the moment. Oh, that's not you. I saw Jim Hadar and thought that was you. Arcanoloth, my gosh, I thought that was you the whole time. Arky. There you are. Hello, Arky. Chaka.
Arcanoloth says, they cats focus assault, and no torp so they are kinetic team friendly.
The cats
Samu
and the
Wraith
kettle
says,
at the peaking.
at Lucian_Jaeger that and getting possibly the Enterprise J to troll a friend, haha.
The big super pizza cutter prize. The overabundant
Lucian_Jaeger says, LOL.
The super in too big for its britches Enterprise. Run, Gary, run! Gary is the Flash. Previously on Klingon Flash. Run, Barry, run! He's gonna cut his tendon. Gary, attack! He got power to morph that you've never seen before. No one could ever take him down. Go, go, Power Gary. Dun, 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 dun. Go, go, Gary Ranger. Go, go, Gary Ranger. You piece of shit, Klingon bastard horseshit. Boink. Run, Gary, run. Gary. Hello there, Gary. 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 Hello there, Gary. Here comes Arcanoloth running up behind me going fast. Arcanoloth going fast, yeah. He gave me a speed boost, that's nice. That's very nice, sir. That's very nice of you. That's very nice, Governor. It didn't help Gary, though. He died real quick.
Samu Wraith says, pizza cutter yep lol it'd be fun but I can't afford a slime devil shield face _ with _ tears _ of _ joy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, 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 joy, joy, joy. Dun, dun. I need to get Gary the frost boots. His sack of rice. My sacrifice. Eat out seed, oh. So I hear on my head up high. All that hate that burns inside. Only fuels my selfish pride.
Samu Wraith says, Scorp, you're cracking me up.
By doing what? I'm not meaning to, I'm sorry. It didn't happen that way, I swear. Yeah, I didn't mean to do it. was all imagination, caused by that drunken disorder.
Lucian_Jaeger says, I have a fondness for the assimilation module. Something about turning any enemy dreadnought on its smaller counterparts is appealing.
Nice. Gary wins. I have taken...
All 3 silos are under Allied control.
I have taken the Rex down, all by myself, with my own bat'leth. Kalas will cry in his grave.
Engage transporters. Troops inbound.
Request reinforcements. There are none. There's no reinforcements. Gary the Klingon. Dun, 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 dun. Gary the Klingon, heading back to Kronos. Contact Commander Arnold. Commander Arnold really requests that you show up so that you can contact him and say that you won the game. Then Commander Arnold will want you to do this again in less than 7 days. Please go to the back of the line. Okay, I'm going to beam up and go to Kronos.
Samu Wraith says, at Lucian_Jaeger some point I want to make a build, see if I can ram into every ship, rip through them.
Like a suicide ship. Here on Gilligan's Isle. They need to fix that damn warp out thing. And away we go. Just shit right back in your ear, I tell.
Samu Wraith says, yep, and name him Gary Scorp, haha.
Get it. Flash City, please. Gary ran out of dilithium. We gotta do the red alert too. Almost forgot about that. Meet George Jetson, his boy Roy, Dada Judy, Jane that bitch. Oh no you don't. Roy.
Lucian_Jaeger says, at Samu Wraith got to use the Klingon ship with the big blade on the front. Samu Wraith says, Gary yell prepare for ramming speed.
Yeah, the what was that one called? Murdoch's has it, and
Samu Wraith says,
Riz
at
wants it.
Lucian_Jaeger for sure it's not easy to find on the exchange.
Riz was talking about wanting that in his stream. I haven't seen Riz over the weekend. I guess it's Labor Day. Haven't seen him pop in. Hope he's alright. Turn around. Look at what you see. Yeah. In your dreams. Fly fantasy. Make believe I'm everywhere. Hidden in the light. There upon the rainbow is the answer to a never-ending story. Gary likes to get right in the middle of the fight. His rear shields are failing. I say his rear shields are failing. Gary's rear shields are failing and he gives no shits. I say, rear shields failing. I say his rear shields are failing. Gary's rear shields are failing and he doesn't give a shit.
But you don't have to take my word for it.
A bleeding asshole. Ba-dum-dum. Reading Rainbow is still a thing. It's just not on television. But it's on an app you can put on your phone. Reading Rainbow. Bleeding asshole. He can't fuck anyone. Things to know, ways to grow. Reading Rainbow. He can't do a damn thing. Oh, my love, my darling, I hunger for your touch.
Samu Wraith says, come on Scorp, it's bleeding tongue hole.
Bleeding tongue hole? The bleeding tongue hole. You will lower your shields and interrupt the Borg. Bleeding anal hole.
This our no weapons. You will escort us to your own world, where we will begin assimilating your culture and technology.
And your ass.
Your culture will
assimilate your ass. Assimilate your ass.
Samu Wraith says, Gary says no, you lower your shields.
Lower
Samu
your
Wraith says, shields.
You lower your. Failing? There's no such thing as Gary failing. Leaving map. Okay, Gary. Gary? Hello there, Gary. Alright. Look into his fleet stuff. We already got that going on. Is there anything else here? Near? Well, I wrecked him.
Samu Wraith says, they assimilate your ass, can you imagine what they do with it, haha.
They'll assimilate your ass. Yeah. They put it up on a wall and hang it there. Yeah. It's like a trophy. That ass came from a Klingon. A bleeding asshole. One day and 19 hours for that. Fleet match. It's going to be taking a while right there. And right there. Okay. Gary's done. We got the cold check just to check on that.
Samu Wraith says, what would they do with Arcanoloth's ass though?
They'd return it to Cinder. Okay. We're getting closer. Shields. Shields on standby. Waiting to say hi. Stop. Illinois just drove by. Okay, getting Ferengi up to level 10 has been a challenge. Because daily bonus available. Let's see. Want to collect a good one. Collect that one. Make sure that it hasn't been reached yet. Collect that one.
Lucian_Jaeger says, you can tell by the excessive amount of hair this Klingon was a prime model of the species.
He had lots of women. Collect that. That might be it. No, okay. 51,000. So let me try one more time. One more again. 51,578. Okay. So what's this? It says 5,987, but if I collect it, I'm sure it's not going to go there. No, it just goes to like 500. So that's misleading me and making me think I'm actually doing shit. Progress. Well, that sucks. $99.90 doesn't matter, does it? Okay. That, and go. Okay, there's that. Yeah, that's good for Amara. He's only got just a little over 10,000, so 12-ish thousand. A little over 12. Okay. So we're gonna just get what we can out of this right here. Because once we get the Ferengi one, it'll unlock that guy right there. Reach level 10 in 3 campaigns as Gamma Recruit. This is a Gamma Recruit. I've been putting this off for like ever. I just decided here lately, let's try to get that, you know. Blink. Because whenever you get like these with your other characters, you're like, do I really want to go through all that shit again? This is repetitive bullshit over and over and over. But I was like, sure, yeah, why not? And his little transpondery thing or whatever. His rank, what does he have here? 25 Qs, he hasn't done that yet. He's only got 5. 5 of 100, and then Swarm, nah. What's that? Reputation tier 5, 10 of them haven't even really touched anything to do with that. Commendation process. I haven't really done much with this character at all. Karakata. His name is Karakata. Maybe one day, when I don't feel like shit. But I'm talking that way, and I don't know why I can't have it this anyway. Today's another day to fuck you. I don't have that, damn it. What the hell am I doing? Okay, 180, I don't think I could do that one either. Maybe that one. Oh, I probably could have done something close. No, nothing. Well, 61, 122, 170. That's 22. I could probably have done that. Yeah. Okay. Let's try it. Nope, not that one. Well, damn it. Okay, whatever. Fuck. All right, we're gonna give you that right there. And we're gonna give you what for? Just a random something. Alright. Something similar, but with more at the end. Mara at the end. Mara. Not gonna do it. Okay. Best thing I can do is just not pay attention. Alright, that's full. That should get him closer. Like a few more days and that'll be done. Complete that. Commendations. Marauding is not quite 15 yet for rank 1. Recruitment, that's always a hard one. Trade. Colonial. Medical. Espionage. That's what I said. But exploration. Military. Engineering. Science. You see Science? I seen him over there yesterday. He's about 4'3". He's about 5'11", stands about 3 foot. Got about like a 2-inch arms. Bird feathers all over him. Bird feathers. In a day or two, talking away, I don't know what I am to say. Oh, don't you know? Caught in a trap. Can't walk out. Because I hate myself that much, baby. Alright, not gonna go very far with that one. Alrighty, let's see what's going on out there in interwebs world. Ooh, his eye is tired. Alright, today we had Arcanoloth resubscribe Prime for 5 months. Hey, what's this do? Just Call Me Core did a resubscribe because Arcanoloth did a resubscribe, and I complained about the resubscribing. You know, telling them they didn't have to do that. So he decided to do it again for his second month at Keep Complaining or I'll Do It Again, he says. Lucian Jagier followed 2 hours ago. Thank you for that. You didn't have to. And that's all the news for this stream.
Arcanoloth says, at Samuraith it's like a blown out balloon, not too worn out to do anything with it.
I don't know if he's here or not. I don't see his name listed in the thing. Both of them. I'm looking at both lists. But the lists are always inaccurate anyway. Alright. I'm going to shut her down. But first, we're going to do a red shirt death again.
Arcanoloth says, GG.
And I'm going to try to stop being waterlogged all the damn time. Water retention or some shit keeps happening. Very fun. I wear compression socks to make sure that my ankles don't swell, but I'm good. Okay, thanks. Alright, dude. Night, everybody. Have a good, safe day, night, morning, wherever it is in your world. Be awesome. Treat things with respect. You see a little bug, don't squash it. Help it. You know? Help that bug. Even if it's
Lucian
something
_Jaeger
you don't
says, CYA.
CYA. See ya. CYA too. Noise. And wondering where Riz is. I don't know where he is. Hopefully he's safe where he's at, not hurt or anything. Or maybe he's just with a buddy for the weekend or week time. Yeah. Alright. Y'all have a good one. Click an end stream in 5 seconds. 5, 4. Oh, learned from I'm Aquathor that Twitch is doing away with the host thing completely. So /host will no longer work after October 3rd. They're completely just getting rid of host altogether. Sad days, man, sad days. So no more of the /host MST3K. Alright, clicking end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. Have a good eve night. More night. Ning. Bye-bye.